let's dust you off a little bit. There we go. A bit less blurry there. And let's do the back camera as well. There we go. How's you all? Hello, hello. So many names in the chat. I've just got to obviously do the YouTubey things because we are broadcasting live to the YouTubes as well at the same time. So thank you for all of those who are watching over there as well. My notification on Instagram has just gone off going like, Dark Academia show starting now. It is indeed sort of starting now-ish. I've just got to do the YouTubey stuff. Oh, what do you mean something went wrong, YouTube? Well, fix it. Damn it. There's people waiting. Good God. Right. We'll do that one. Come on now. That one on customization. Save. Customization. Subscribers. That one. Save. And we're good. Hi. So many people here today. I like the comment that was at the beginning that was like just need a funeral to go to now. It's right. So if you check out the notes section, which I think is one side up here. Is it there? I think that's the notes section. If you click on that, there's a lovely long bit that I've sort of copied and pasted from Wikipedia that just kind of describes loosely what Dark Academia is for me. And I was trying to explain this to the family just then. Of course you text now. That it's like melancholic nostalgia. So that's what I think of it. Or intellectual goth. The left thing is I don't know which one. Like this is my left. So is that right? It should be there. Yeah? Because on my screen it's there. So it's the opposite. It's there then. That's where it should say, you know. So click on that. And there's a little bit about what Dark Academia is. Yes, it's a dark macadamia nut. Delightful in your puddings and things. Yum, yum. Dry roasted. Oh, thank you very much for sharing the stream. Thanks, VT. Yay. Welcome in, welcome in. It's to the right of your left. That's not helping. Is it this side, Fauna? Fauna, is it this side? Just say yes, I will. Yeah, it's there. Right, so it's the opposite because on my screen, it's the other side. So click on the notes and have a little bit of a read. So basically, Dark Academia, it's not a period in time, although the clothing is sort of like 1930s, 1940s. And it's not a particular style as such. It's more of a mood. It's a mood, if that makes sense. You also have Light Academia as well. And it's like, let's not get into that today. We're sticking with Dark Academia. And I wanted to do like this kind of theme for ages. And I've built up enough now of what I think gives a fair representation of what Dark Academia is. It's the essence. It's the essence. There's definitely some things like, because I put on there like, okay, again, Fauna, that's not helping. I have two shoulders, in case you haven't noticed. Is it green bird or red bird? Is it above the green bird or the red bird? It doesn't matter now anyway. Right, red, right. So it is there then. Anyway, you guys. You nutters. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Find the note section. Right, you guys are all... You're all buggers. You know that. You're all absolute buggers. Right. Thing is, I would ask Stephen, but I don't trust him either. And he's colourblind. I don't know if he is. I'm just making that up now. Right. I am wearing my own little piece of Dark Academia, which is not in the auction. I will show you a couple of things that are not in the auction. Which is mean, isn't it? It's like, why am I showing you things that I'm not even going to sell? That's mean. But this is my bit. Isn't that gorgeous? So this is my take on dark academia. To me, this is like, it's like a book chain. So books, that's academia. And it's like Gothic, kind of what you would find on like university buildings and stuff. Sylvia, don't be cheeky now. Besides, I gave you a little freebie last week, didn't I? Oh, and there's potentially another little thing which I bought off Faith that you might like, but I'll send you a picture of that another time. Anyway, so that's my little bit of dark academia, and then, or macadamia. And then I think I showed this in a video recently as well. This isn't particularly dark academia, I just want to show you it. It is not entirely bottomless, no. But this, I'm pretty sure is a topaz, but a natural topaz. Did you know that? Because I take things to my jeweler, and you'll see some things that my jeweler custom did for me as well, because he is a freaking genius. But I took it to my jeweler, and they're like, right, we can get it like taken away and, you know, go to a gemologist and get it appraised and all of that. I'm like, think about it. I might do that, you know, potentially could be worth it. Kind of like, oh, yes. Yes. I've got that book as well. It's cool. But yeah, it's potentially a natural topaz. Now, we often think of topaz as being blue. Apparently, when it's blue, that's because it's been heat treated. Did not know that. So it's not natural. This potentially is a natural topaz. So it has like a slight kind of greyish orange colour to it. And this is 204 carats of topaz. It's a beast. It's a beast. But that's going to stay in my collection for a bit because, I mean, in it, it's awesome, isn't it? It's so cool. So cool. So that's in my collection for but a little bit. So shall I turn you around and show you? Exactly, a whole herd of rabbits. Andy, seriously, if we ever meet, I'm gonna poke you in your blue balls. Just saying. Right, let's turn you around. Okay, so this is what we've got tonight. Now I have preloaded all of the things under the auction section, so you can you can have a look at some of the absolutely disgusting prices that I've got some stuff on it, especially that thingamajig. But I will tell you why. Good. Do you like that? I'm quite proud of this display. I put it on the YouTube. I'm not on YouTube, so I put it on my Instagram stories as well. I'm like, I really like this setup. We've also got Edgar Allan Crow wearing his blingy $sign, but we've got to have Edgar in because, you know, he's a crow. Stone the crows. Yeah. So these two things here, these are going to be my buyer's giveaways for today. So buyer's appreciation. One of them is a little bee, and one of them is a little star. So both sterling silver. So those are going to be the buyer's appreciation. Be lucky in it. It's a cute little bee and a cute little star. So those are the buyer's appreciation giveaways. I don't know which order we're going to run them. I don't think it particularly matters. Yes, I'm a star. So you might see that there are some absolute freaking beauts, some weird things. There's some boxes. There's a little caged bird there. Most of these things are going to be up for sale. There's some proper cool little curios. Like, look at this little curio. I bet Stephen knows what this is. But isn't that cool? It's a witchy witch. But I bet Stephen knows what that is. I bet he's seen them before. I know things are falling off there, but yes, a mini Bible. It's cool, isn't it? So lots of groovy stuff, and those are the those are the treasures in there. Yes, block print. It's block print. So you know, when they used to like make pages in books, you would get like a thing of wood, and like your letters and your numbers and your little pictures would fit into that big bit of wood, you know, and then you would like print them all at the same time, and that is one. So illustration from a book. It's cool, isn't it? It's cool. Oh yes, yeah, exactly. When you made when you made Azami's little vial. But yes, so I've got little ones. Right, you do see skulls. Shall we start with something silly then? I have got these little costume rings at the front. Hiya, Faith. Look, Edgar Allan Crow, looking blingy AF. Yes, I do have the black skulls, right. It's quite a big ring, this one. It is a costume ring. Now, I didn't number them this week. I just flung them all in, and I didn't number them because I didn't want the black stickers on things. Because I was like, oh, it kind of ruins the effect on this one, having black stickers on things. It is a big ring. I will tell you the size now. There is a smaller one as well. Right, this is a size 11, which I think is a V. This is a proper biker bloke ring. It's a V&a-half, this one. So it is a large ring for a large man. Well, not necessarily a large man, but it is a cool biker big ring. So, but these ones are only starting at £2, I think it is. So I might as well start off with that one. Let's start off with the big £2 black skull ring, because it's kind of fun, isn't it? It is super cool. So it is just a costume ring. I think it might be like a titanium steel with probably like enamel or something like that over it. But he looks a bit like Darth Vader, don't you think, as well? Look, I am the inside of your head. Or something weird like that. Yeah. But he's kind of groovy, isn't he? He's a groovy skull head. Groovy skull head. June, it looks like you've got that one. Well done. Is that one for you or for someone without a skull head? Oh, that sounds weird, doesn't it? Ring 1. Going to June. Large man. Large ring. Well, indeed. Are you a large man? No, you're not, Andy, are you? But yeah, it's a cool one to start with. And you love skulls. Brilliant. Brilliant. I do have a small one, so like that skull, but it's all like lots of little skulls in a band all the way round. This one is a rinky-dinky size. So this one is just under a 7. So I would say that would be a N.5 for that one. Yeah, that's about an N.5 for that one. My finger there, I think, is an O. So that's a pretty cool. Yeah, I think these ones are all steel, and then that one is silver-plated copper. There you go. So these ones I'm pretty sure are all steel. They feel like it. I don't think that's not silver, even though it looks it, but it's not silver. It's like oxidized. That's what I mean. So I'm gonna run this one. So we run this one, costume Gothic ring, again starting at £2. For this one, Illuminati. So this one, yeah, it's just under a size O, so it's about an N.5 kind of size. It is a cutie though, isn't it? Fun little Gothic band ring. And then I've also got a massive version of that. That's probably about a size Z and a bit, that one. So that is quite a large version of that one. It does not come with a chain, Faith. It does not come with a chain, but I can chain you to it if you like. Antoinette, thank you very much. I know you're a secret goth, Antoinette, so that's fine. That was number 2. In fact, not even so secret. I may have gone to the Lindt store shopping. Oh, you have... Oh, I do like Lindt chocolate. No adjustable ones, I'm afraid. In fact, I don't even think I've got that many adjustable ones full stop, not even just in the show. No, I don't think so at all. Sorry, darling. Do you want me to, shall I save some more of these rings for later, or is there one that you'd like now? So that we got a snaky one, we got this one which looks a bit like a varsity one, or Illuminati varsity. Got another skull type one with sparkly eyes, and then the big skull band. But I can save them for later if we want to move on to something else. So I'm quite happy to move on. Bangles, we're all already into the bangles. Well, there's only 3 bangles. There's only 3 bangles today. Oh, blimey. They have the new choco wafer, rather nice. Ah, I want a choco wafer. Right. Oh, this is beautiful. It's very kind of in a similar vein to this one, but this is a 9-carat rolled gold. So do we all know what rolled gold is? I know it can be like, what, you mean it's 9-carat gold? It's not 9-carat gold. What size is the big ring? Hang on. This one. I'll explain rolled gold in a second. Size 14. So that's like a Z and a bit. Yeah, that's like a Z++. That's like the biggest size ring that you can get, pretty much. That one. But, so, you know the size of that. We'll come back to that ring in a bit. Right, rolled gold. Let me turn you around. So, rolled gold. So you've heard of gold plating. So gold plating is between 1 and 4 microns thick. A micron is 1,000th of a centimetre. Okay? So if you think how small a millimetre is, it is like tiny, 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 tiny thick. Okay? So that is normal gold plating, which is still nice quality. Gold plating is nice quality. Gold filled can be between 20, it's normally between 20 and 60 microns thick. So that's like what the French used to do. You know, when I go and get my like French chains and they're like beautifully gold plated, like extra gold plate they call it, that is rolled gold. So it is like huge, nice thick bit of gold. So, and then like the metal is like pressed in between. So that's what gold filled is, also known as rolled gold as well. 2 words, same thing. So this is, on the inside, it is signed B Limited. I don't know who B Limited are, I'm afraid. It's got a patent number as well, which means it is probably 1940s or 50s. And then it says 9-carat rolled gold. Sometimes it'll also say 1/20, and then the carat rolled gold, which means it's 1/20th of the total weight is rolled gold, if that makes sense. Okay? I like you guys to know these things so that when you're out and about in like a charity shop or a car boot sale and stuff, and someone goes to you like, oh, gold bracelet, yeah, that's like, you know, it's 100 quid that, and then you can look at it and go like, actually, that's rolled gold. It is not solid gold. So I'm not saying this is solid gold. It is not solid gold. Okay? But it blooming well looks like it. And the patent number on this is for the clasp, because, in fact, I will show you properly around this way. See, educational. But, you know, it's good that you guys know this as well, so that you don't get ripped off in places, isn't it? So the patent number is for this clasp, so it goes like that. Isn't that cool? Right, so the size is, it is 6 centimeters diameter, so across. I don't have a thing that tells me that in inches. I have a tiny, tiny, tiny wrist. The rest of me is fat. It's just the wrist that's not. And it sits nice and comfortable on there. I know the clasp is, that's what the pattern is for, see, it is very, very cool. So it looks like gold. I think did I put the weight on there as well? Yeah, it's 12.4 grams. There we go. Of which, if it's 1/20th, it would mean that there is, what's that? I can't do the maths. Over 0.5 gram of gold? That would kind of make sense. For reference, what is my wrist size, please? Oh my God, you're asking all the questions today, aren't you? I have no idea. How will I measure that? That's 70. 11 centimeters. I don't know how to. I have no idea. No, I'm sorry. I really have no idea. I just have very small wrists, but it's bigger for me, if that makes sense. So we're probably, I think I have like a 5.5, 6-inch wrist, and I think this will probably go up to about a 7, I should imagine. Anyway, so there you go. Now I've explained that one. So there is a £30 price tag on this, but that is because of its obviously content of gold, also its design, the fact that it's signed, its weight, the time period it's made, and also just how rare this kind of design is. So that is why it is that price. I am indeed running it. If you were to find this on eBay or Etsy, it would normally, if I was going to run this on the other place, I would be looking at about, yeah, I don't know, about 50, 60 quid easily on that one. Stormy Lou, you know, don't you? You know, in it. Yeah, it is a gorge one. It is a gorgeous one. And I need to get a nice baggie for it. That's not going to fit. That's not going to fit. That's not going to fit. I'll put it in that one. Dinky Doo, you've got that one. Oh my God, do I have like the tiny wrist then? 4.25 inches is 11 centimeters. Then I do have a tiny wrist apparently. Wow. Something about me is actually small. Isn't that nice? Ooh. I'm below average in something. Oh, I don't need to write what's on it. It's got it on the thing. Yes, they did. I was going to show them in today's video, but I put them in they're going into a sparkly things video instead because I didn't want to confuse people enough. Yeah. What did that have? Little big boobs and bum. Yay! I wish my bum was bigger. I know that sounds weird, but I do. Such is life, eh? Such is life. Yay. Oh, hi Heather. There's a couple of bits that you will, not saying that, you know, that you would want to buy, just saying a couple of things that you're like, it's a witch. Because Heather is a witch, by the way. And I don't mean that in like, she's a witch, burn her. I mean like she actually is like a witch. Right, let's turn you around again. We were going to do this ring, wasn't it? This one. So let's go back to that. Where have they gone? Costume ring, Gothic. Start auction. So this was the large size one. This one. So this was like the Z++ kind of size. So it's this is on my fattest finger. Actually, no, this is my fat finger. But yeah, so it's that one. There you go. It's the snoring ring. Zzz. Oh, I see you made a joke there, Stephen. You're a clever boy. Oh no, Oscar. You thought it was a bracelet. It's a cool ring though, isn't it? It's a cool ring. That was number 3, and that one's going to Stormy Lou. Is it stormy by you? Stormy Lou. That's going in there. Fantastic stuff. Right, we'll come back to the other 3 rings later. There's a couple of things that I do have multiples of. Well, not multiples, but like I've got under the same thing. Let me find this one. Is this under rolled gold? It might be. I think I put these under rolled gold. So I do have some lovely little lockets as well. So these are both rolled gold. This one actually says it on the, oh no, it doesn't. It's got patent number on the back, but it is a rolled gold one. And so is this little one. This little heart one has got a couple of dings though. Oh yeah, we can have a look at that in a bit. Let me run some of these. It's got a little bit of whatever bit of paper that was stuck to it, but it's a lovely little rolled gold locket. And then we've got this one as well, which is lovely. This one opens on the reverse, which is unusual, if you can get it open. So there's that one, which is pretty cool. So I'm going to run this one first. These are starting at £10 if anybody wants a rolled gold. Beautiful. I think this one is Victorian. No, Edwardian maybe? Edwardian, because it's got the patent number. So, but lovely locket, that one. There you go. Patent number on the back there. You can see me in it as well. Hello there. How are you? Gorgeous, isn't it? I'll come back to the little heart one later on. Gorgeous. And it's a really decent weight on it as well. It's a chunky one, that. Thank you, my lovely. That one was Locket 1. I know, Heather. It's just I was like, I lusted after it, and then I wore it for a day, and then I'm like, for me, right? I know this sounds silly, right? Because you wear your silver bangles all the time. I have a little bit of, I don't know. It's the reason why I don't wear jewelry all the time. It's because I can feel it all the time. It's like having like an itchy jumper or something. And although I love wearing them, I'm always so conscious of it. And that one I was just a little bit too conscious of wearing because it's quite heavy. When I wear like a little chain, it doesn't bother me so much. Like, so that necklace doesn't bother me. I can't feel that one, but I can feel that one. Does that make sense? So I was like, I know I won't end up wearing it. So let's move on. Yeah, cool. Yes. So you know what I mean. Like, so that's the reason why I don't wear loads and loads of jewelry, is because like I'm too, yeah. Yeah, like I said, it's like an itchy jumper. It's like it's fine, and I can go a day like with it, and then I'll be like, oh, right. So it is a chunk. It's a chunk of a price as well. I'm not gonna lie, because I don't know, Heather. Did you? Me and you have got like pretty much the same bracelet, I think. I don't know where you got yours from, but this one is. I did find it. Where's it gone? No, cuff bangle. Right, by Milliner London. Oh, right, okay. Yeah, this one is a chunky 34 grams. I'm not going to ask you what you spent on yours, because that would be rude. It's like asking a lady their age, isn't it? But yeah, this one's by Milliner London. It's 34 grams, recommended retail price of £205. Yes, 34 grams of sterling. And it is a proper chonklet. Like, it is absolutely stunning, isn't it? Like, when I saw it, I was like, oh my freaking God, that is beautiful. Like, that is a style, that is a look. And when Heather wears it as well, because she's got it in her stack, and it looks absolutely awesome. I wish we could show photos on here. I wish Heather could go, here's a picture of me wearing it. But yeah, it looks super, super cool. But yeah, like I said, this one is, it's £130. So I apologise in advance, but it's because it is absolutely stunning designer piece. It is freaking awesome. And yeah, it is stunning, isn't it? It is lovely. Well, I mean, that's what I figure, and it's just a little bit more than what I paid for it, So it easy come, easy go, isn't it? And if it, no, that's absolutely fine, June. No, honestly, don't worry, because it means that I will just wear it again another day. uh, Perfectly fine. I'm not. I'm not mad at that. Honestly, I am not mad at that. Trust me. Trust me. But I can show you this one. Ah, I know. I should, but we always say, I wish you could have it for a fiver, but then, like I can't. I wish. Right, this one you can see that again. It says it is stamped in there. So this one, let me read it to you. You were tempted, were you, Andy? You look gorgeous in it. You look gorgeous. It's very emo, like, so it would definitely suit you. Yeah, exactly. Like, this is business as well, so ball cuff. Oh, I see what you mean, because for Andy, right? You mean cock ring. Ball cuff. Yeah, makes sense. Right, so this one, it says inside, if I can get it the right way around. So this is stamped 125 and then 1/20th 375, which means gold. So that is gold, 1/20th gold over sterling silver. So there you go. The diameter of that is 6.5 centimeters, so bigger than the last one. But look at the design on this. Can you see all of the etched out stars? Isn't that gorgeous? Yeah, paint them black. Isn't that lush? Absolutely beautiful design on that one. And then you can see like they've left silver detail like in the clasp and stuff. And then like in the kind of etched away bit. It is, well, when I first saw it, I thought it was, but no, it's got like a modern day maker's mark in there. I think it might be Italian. I'm not sure. Hold on. Oh no, it's got UK hallmarks. In fact, that might even be a Sheffield hallmark, you know. Yeah, I think that's a Sheffield hallmark. Look, oh no way, looks like your mum's wedding ring. Aww. It's beautiful, isn't it? Absolutely lush, yeah. So it looks like it's a Sheffield hallmark on it. It doesn't have a date letter, it's only got the maker's mark. But we're gold for May, where have I put? That's the one, gold for May, star etched bangle. It's 9.2 grams, so remember that is gold and sterling silver. So the core is sterling silver, and then it's 9 carat gold over the top. So this one again is a £30 start on that one. 9.2 grams on that one. But yeah, absolutely beautiful, isn't it? Really lovely design on that. And that is definitely something that I would wear like in a stack, because you could totally do mixed metals with that. Because it's got the touch of silver in it, you could definitely wear it next to like a plain silver band or like a rose gold one and do like 3-color metal. Like that would be pretty awesome. And it's quite edgy as well. It looks a bit punk rock. Pariah, you've got that one. Well done, lovely. It is absolutely lush. I hope you enjoy wearing it, because like I love that bangle. And no regrets. Good job, lovely. I know you will. I know. Shouldn't get attached to things. But yeah, when I saw that one, I was like, oofed. It's beautiful. So yeah, I know you will enjoy. I hope you enjoy all of the jewellery that you get from me and stuff, because like I enjoy buying it. Right. Okay, what should we do next? Should we do another one of these lockets maybe? Right, this one is slightly different. It's not a rolled gold one, even though I've put it under the £10 rolled gold locket. Good. So this one is actually 9 carat gold there. 9 carat gold there. If you can see it, it says 9 carat. Does it say 9 carat front and back with silver setting? So again, 9 carat there, 9 carat there, silver setting, and then that looks like, oh, there's beautiful garnets. There are beautiful garnets in there. No men's watches, sorry. But unfortunately, some of the garnets are missing. I know, that's sad, isn't it? But it is still a beautiful, like you can't tell from there, can you? But yeah, 9 carat there, 9 carat there on a silver setting. Probably turn of the century, so like 1900s, I would say, if not a little bit before with the bow design, quite possibly. Yeah, exactly. You can't tell when it's shut. You really can't tell. I am underpricing this vastly because of the weight of the gold and everything. But you know what? I love you guys. And because it's got, it's missing a couple of garnets. So, you can have your jeweler put them in. I just forgot to take it to him this week when I was getting him to do the other things, which I will get round to showing you in a bit. But I am so chuffed with what my jeweler has done for me this week. I am in love with him and I want to marry him, quite frankly. But yeah, beautiful little sweetheart locket. It is so cute, isn't it? And there's the back again. So you can see that it says there, the 9 carat front and back, and then, yeah, silver setting. Lizzie Ritchie, well done, you lovely. Nice for summer wedding, isn't it? It's nice. I don't have a dowry, dear. Selling off my pension. No. I don't have a pension either. Oh, honestly, the dude, they said before they love it when I come in like with weird stuff. He's like, what have you got this time? I'm like, well, right. You mentioned these miniature bottles before. Aren't they cute? Little glass potion bottles. Where did I put these? Did I put them at the beginning somewhere? No, I put them under M for miniature, didn't I? Yep. So, 4 little... so it's Dewi Griffiths in Bridgend. I think they used to have one in Cardiff as well, but it's like a small family company. And then Dewi Griffiths died, and then his sort of best friend, I suppose, Maria, kind of runs it now. She's lovely. And then they've got an in-house jeweler, James, and he does design work, he fixes things, and he is absolutely brilliant, honestly. And he's in Bridgend, and I'm so lucky it's literally just down the road from me. So like when they called me up the other day going like, your things are fixed, I literally ran there, and they were like, God, you were there quick. Right. 4 miniature glass potion bottles. You get all 4 of them. They've got little cork stoppers. The little cork stoppers come out as well. Isn't that cute? And they're starting at £1. You get all 4. You need a garnet ring fixing and need to find a jeweler. What do you need doing to it? Because like James will do a bloody good job, but he'll do it properly. So it'll probably be like that he'll replace garnet, he'll make a new claw on it if that's what it needs, or, you know, like that kind of thing. He's just really good anyway. He's really good. Was he Nan's and missing 3 stones? There's probably a reason why it's missing 3 stones. So it might be that like the claws are worn away on it. So he won't just put like, you know, 3 new stones in it and just glue them in. He'll do it properly where he'll make like new prongs or new settings or whatever. And it'll honestly look like amazing, like when it's done as well. Like the dude is a genius. Oh, Sylvia, you've got those. Yep, cute little potion bottles. You can make a little diorama, couldn't you? That would be pretty cool. All right, Bonnie, you've got that. Should we do another witchy thing? Yeah, come and do a trip down here. And go shopping. Go to car boot sale. Ah, there we go. Although it is sad to think that, you know, but lovely. Lovely. Yes, I am indeed Welsh. I am from Bridgend. From Bridgend. Although I know I don't have much of the accent. On purpose, no. Right. Ooh, what should we do next? Yeah, sorry. You just get stopped at the border, Andy. Sorry, love. Shall I show you something that he fixed for me this week? It is disgustingly expensive again. Well, I say disgustingly expensive. Go and have a look at Agate Victorian sterling silver anchor brooches on Etsy and on eBay, and you will see that the cheapest one on there at the moment is about that big. They definitely won't let you in then. The cheapest one I found on there is £140. They go up to about £275, I think, the most expensive one. Oh, I don't go to MacArthur Glen unless I go to the cinema. Isn't it? Right. So the story behind this. When I first got it, it was a brooch. So you can see the kind of dent there. Yeah, come to Bridgend for a jewellery party. So there was brooch fittings there and there, which James has kindly taken off for me, smoothed them all down. The agate had come out of the anchor bit there, so we secured it back in. And then he made this bail for me as well. He was like, I made it like a rope because he wanted to emulate the rope in there. Look at the beautiful details on there. So again, you try and find one like this. So if I explain to you as well, so all the ones that I've seen on eBay and Etsy, they've all got the agate, which is like that part. I paid him £40 because it's totally worth it. Because he's just amazing. Yeah, exactly. Like to turn it from a broken bit of jewelry that had so much potential to something that I would stick on Etsy for easily 250 quid, if I'm honest. I would put it on there for 250 quid and it would probably sell it to an American in about a year's time. But yeah, so most of the ones I've seen on there have got agate that's like that, but we've got a special one where it's got the black and white banded agate, which is super cool. And I love it. And it's not a brooch anymore, because brooches, although very wearable, not as wearable as a nice pendant that you can hang from a chain like that. How cool. If I can undo this, you can see my double chin. Like, how awesome. See, now I just want to keep it. Oh, isn't that cool? In it, a Victorian cruise holiday. Oh, that is so cool. I kind of love it. Oh, man. That is so cool. But it'll be another thing though, like that I'll be like, oh, I love it. It's cool, isn't it? And then it'll sit in my box, like something that I will show you in a bit. I might just put it back in the treasure box for now. And put it back in the treasure box for now. I do love it. It is cool. Right. It did look cool together, didn't it? Yeah, it might go back in the box for a little bit. Yeah, catch and release, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, see, now I'm like, maybe. Let me have a little think. I once had the heart of the ocean, you know, the real one. No, if only the one from Avon, wasn't it? Right, this one. So this one is from my own private collection, and this is one that I bought. Yeah, I will. Yeah, I'll have a little thinky madinky. So this one is from my private collection. This is, because I liked it because it's kind of Regency style to it. It is awesome. And then I just never wore it. I absolutely loved it and then never wore it, which is stupid. Absolutely stupid. So please, if someone buys this, can you wear it for me? Because I think it's absolutely stunning. Right, so this is gold over sterling silver, so gold for me. And that is a chrome diopside in there, also known as Russian diopside. But obviously, you know, at the moment, people are not wanting to say, you know, Russian diopside. So it's a chrome diopside. The lovely, unusual thing about this designer, and I can't remember the designer's name, I'm so sorry, but see that little stone there? That's like his little signature. That is a sapphire. So he signs his rings with a sapphire. Isn't that mad? So see that there? In it? Isn't that cool? You find your Russian items. Can you make my Russian amber fly out? I've got a pair of cufflinks and nobody wants them and they're awesome. But there we are, never mind. But yeah, absolutely lush, isn't it? This is a size M.5 or an American size 6.5. I'm starting it for way less than what I paid for it. Way less than what I paid for it at £20. So this is starting at £20, way less than what I paid for it. But it's absolutely gorgeous. M.5. If anybody does buy this, please, again, make sure that you actually wear it, because was that nothing seems to fly out for you, not even your blue balls. Oh, really, Stephen? Maybe it's because it's like black market stuff that people are like, you know, oh, it's naughty, you know. Oh, Dinky Doo, you snuck in there, didn't you, dear? Last minute. Yeah, it could be, you know, like how people buy, yeah, like black market things, that maybe buying USSR stuff, Soviet stuff, seems a bit like, oh, it's a bit naughty, perhaps. I don't know. You testing us. A Dinky Doo. That goes in your envelope, lovely. Oh, text. I see what you mean. Right. Oh, do I delve into the treasure box again, or shall I? Right, hang on. Let's do one from the back. Right, who has heard of Quartz? A lot of it's going to Liverpool. That's quite strange. No idea. Is there like a military base in Liverpool, or is it going on submarines? That's what it is. Right. Where's it gone? Where's it gone? No, not cuff bangle, not crescent moon, not brutalist, not scarab beetles. Gone. No, onyx. Onyx. Where's onyx? That one. No, not that one. That one. Right. So, teardrop shape. That's onyx. That's a peridot in the middle. Looks a little bit like Hello, Dave. Hal, close the pod bay doors. I'm afraid I can't do that, Dave. Anyway, it's by signed K&L on there, K&L 925, Cord and Leichenfels. Again, if you look them up on the other place, you will see that even just their normal like roll gold stuff sells at really decent prices, and then their silver stuff is super collectible. I think that is a beautiful, lovely bit of like subtly Gothic, and also looks a bit like a boob. Yep. But yeah, really, really nice collectible stuff. The scrolling has gone the wrong way and it's ended up somewhere else. Where have you gone again? No, not got that one. No, not that one. But it's this one. So this one is starting at £15 because it's a very collectible piece. It's beautifully like a little bit Art Deco, but not. I think they're made in the 1940s, so a little bit beyond the Art Deco period. It's signed K&L 925 on the top. They are a very, very collectible name. I have had a few pairs of earrings from them, roll gold earrings, and I normally list them for about 25 to 30 pounds, just the earrings. Yeah, it's got a little camera in there, definitely. Yay, lovely stuff. That's going to Stormy Lou, Stormy Lou. Let's put that in your envelope. Hope you enjoy that one. I think it's really, really quite cool. Really cool. Okay. Do you want a cross? I've got a Brutalist cross, and then I've got a sparkly cross. Am I feeling better? I am. Technically, Deco does go into the 40s. Yeah, so, yeah. Very happy. Excellent. I'm glad. Right, I have got 2 crosses to show you tonight. People seem to think as well that, like, Gothic and, all of the Gothic in inverted commas, is just, like, crosses and skulls and stuff. So I thought, okay, I'll show some nice, like, things that I think are truly Gothic, not just a cool cross. This is, though, a cool cross, don't you think? Really brutalist in style. It's quite bizarre because I cleaned it up a little bit. I didn't want to clean it up too much because I want to keep some of the nice dark detail on there because it's lovely. Oh no, definitely not for you, but I'll show you something that you might like in a minute. Yeah, it'll just burn your skin, Heather. But in there, those are Portuguese hallmarks, which is quite unusual. And then I think, well, like Portugal and Spain in like the 1960s and stuff, like they were doing a lot of like brutalist kind of things. Those are, let me just test these again, because I can't remember if these actually tested as a, right, it goes into quartz. So the stones go into quartz. So it's more than a bit of glass. It could be like a nice cubic zirconia or like a quartz crystal as the stones. Portuguese hallmarks. Lovely, lovely brutalist cross. Not sure if anyone's into that kind of thing, but it's a £15 start. I went to the Gothic quarter in Barcelona and my friend thought everyone living there was going to be Goths. Well, yeah, look at the Sagrada Familia. That is Gothic architecture, isn't it? And it's absolutely stunning. And yeah, that's in Barcelona. She's a bit daft. Yeah, lots of Latino, and it's gorgeous, isn't it? Like, I love all that scroll work, and then just the like, the off-center-ness. It's cool. And then yeah, you've got like the Portuguese hallmarks there. Yeah, have they finished it yet? When I went there, typically they were still scaffolding around it. Oh, you don't have the energy? I'll sort it, Lainey. But yeah, I know what you mean. Oh, get them to deliver it. Yeah, I've got a cross as well, but it's I don't know if I've told you this one before, but it's my grand's cross, And it's mother of pearl, little cross, and then it's a flick knife. So, you know, that's my nan for you. Right. Okay. It's a fun one. It's a fun one because I thought I can't do something that says like Goth and Bazaar and stuff like that without having something a bit witchy. So this is probably 1970s. It's got a little bits of like carnelian and agate and stuff. I would say probably more agate in there. It's a little witch and her cat and her broomstick on a cauldron. It says, is it magic brew in there? It's kind of fun, isn't it? It's a fun medallion necklace. Isn't it cute though? It is cute. It's a lot of fun. It's quite weighty, quite a weight to it. It might be pewter. It is signed as well. Signed BS for bullshit. Probably not. But, you know, imagine if that was the maker. Bullshit. But it is cool, isn't it? I like it. I like the little cat that is just going like, what on earth are you making? This doesn't look like my dinner. Don't look like my dinner. But yeah, a lot of fun. Hello, Abs. It's your first purchase from me. Thank you so much. I hope you are enjoying the show and that you come up. Oh, do you want to try your payment again? Oh, there we go. Lovely. It just had a little pause on it there. Little pause. Lovely stuff. Enjoy that one. And thank you for your first purchase from me. In about 9 minutes time, we will run our first giveaway for the buyer's appreciation. So you can enter that one when it comes out. No, thank you. I hope you are enjoying. Tell a friend. Or don't tell anyone, because then they'll come here and then they'll want to buy things and then you won't be able to buy them and that would just be rude. Is that a B? Are you quoting Absolutely Fabulous? That's a line from Absolutely Fabulous. Eddie, is that a B? Yes, it is. It's a very old one. Very old. Look at the pin. You've got a C clasp on that one, and the clasp comes out way after the pin, which means it's probably like Victorian. Oh, don't even talk about Eurovision. I'm sorry, right? Although I didn't particularly like Ollie Alexander's song, it was all right. It was all right. How on earth did it get nil point from the world? That's just freaking rude. Freaking rude. And then I'm really gutted that they didn't let the Netherlands in because I loved Europapa, but then I think the right person won. I thought he was absolutely brilliant. But yeah, I know I was proper gutted for him. He handled it well, bless him. He really handled it well. Like, good lad. Yeah. Oh, they. Are they? They handled it well. I absolutely thought it was brilliant. Yeah. So good. Where have I put this one now? You loved Ireland. Oh my god. I was a bit like, okay. There we go. That's lovely. That's lovely. Where is this under brass? Brass. Yeah, I like Croatia as well. That was a lot of fun. Although it was a blatant rip off of a Rammstein song. I just can't remember which one. Oh yes, I put this under antique brass fly brooch. So again, I've tested the crystals, or well, I've tested, they all test as glass, all these ones, but that one tests a bit higher than glass. So that one might be a bit of like clear quartz crystal. I did a Google image search on this and I could not come up with anything similar, but I think it's superbly awesome. Because it is, again, antique, I can't find anything like it, so I'm just guessing at a price on this one, and I started it at £10. I just think it is super cool. The detail on his little, what are they called at the front? They're not incisors, are they? Anyways, the details on his little front paws. Antenna, that's a good word. Or can I just call them paws? But yeah, very, very cool, isn't it? Very cool. Awesome construction on it as well. Just really unusual. Thought I've not seen anything like that before. Oh! Is it... Wait a minute. It just said that was your first purchase from me, but I'm like, that's not true, is it? Have you got 2 accounts? Mantables? What did you call me? Yeah, why did that say that was your first purchase? That was weird. I don't get it. Mandibles. That's weird. I wonder why it's coming up with that. Very strange, but thank you very much, lovely. Man balls. Of course you would say that. Of course you would. We'll see what the thingy says at the end. Oh, it's very... Oh, that could be it. Right. That would make sense then. Right, your iPad is going like, you're a different person, but you're not really, so that's cool. Okay, what should we have next then, guys? I can move some stuff in. Would you like some more Victoriana? Proper Victoriana. We've got this, which is silver. Let me find it on here. Have I put it under sterling silver? I think I might have. Sterling, because it's a sterling and gold. If you can see that. Can you see the gold on it? Sterling, silver, and gold Victorian pendant. That's the one. Right. So, sterling silver, you can see sterling silver, sterling silver, sterling silver. And then you have got rose gold through the middle there. And then the details are in yellow gold and green gold. So the little leaves and bits are green gold. Isn't that cool? Proper Victorian. I think it's hollow, but not like it's, yeah, you couldn't part with it. But I've been wanting to do this show for ages, Stephen, and I want people to have treasures. I know, right? I always thought like, oh, so you just add like food colour into gold. Obviously, it's a science thing, isn't it? And I should imagine they probably don't make a lot of green gold because I don't think it would be a popular colour, really. But nice for, yeah, exactly, like the details on it and things, like for making little plants and stuff is really super cool, isn't it? So that one is starting at £15. You've got a little bit of history in there and a little bit of gold. Yeah, it's a science thing, Heather. It's a science thing. It'll be to do with the alloys, won't it? So like they might have like a little bit more iron in it or something to make it green. I'm trying to think back to chemistry lessons, when you'd burn things in the Bunsen burner and depending on the chemical, it would burn a different colour flame, I'm guessing. So it's probably like the same in gold that you add like a different alloy to it to make it so I'm guessing copper would be in like the pink gold and then the green gold, yeah, it might be like an iron or something. I'm guessing. But science is magical. There we go. You've got another little bit of history there, Stormy Lou. It is Karen, isn't it? It is Karen. Or am I imagining it? Did I make that up? Oh, my sister's just leaving. Bye! They've had their crumble. There we go, yes. I thought so. Bye, Lexis, sister. Bye, Kate. Oh, no, do you know what? I'm going to run this one. Right. This is a brooch. It's a brooch. You can see it's a brooch, yeah? I'm pretty sure, where does it say it? I'm pretty sure that says check there. I'm sure that's what it says, but it's like, kind of badly stamped. As in car in, yeah. Yeah. But look at that glass. Isn't that lush? Now, I put it on this. It's cool, isn't it? It is cool. Because I found this velvet collar thing and I was like, that is just the right size to like make. So if you look through there, it's not a foiled back. That is actually in the glass. Isn't that beautiful? Absolutely beautiful. And then you've got these really lovely red stones around the outside. And yeah, I'm pretty much Karen. It's Karen. I'm pretty sure that says check there. And then, yeah, I found this nice little bit of velvet ribbon. And it just so happened that it was perfect dragon's breath. There you go. It just so happens to be the right size. So you can wear it as a brooch or you can wear it like this. Let me turn you around. has a beautiful Gothic Victoriana style choker. Isn't that cool? So you get both bits on this one. You get both bits. Both bits, or on your forehead. You can just stamp the brooch into your forehead if you really fancied. Be a bit weird, but you know. Right, where have I got this? Vintage, vintage, vintage. No, that's Wedgewood. That's blue glass, black glass. No, that's under Victorian. Can anyone see where I've put this? No, that's all sterling silver. Is it near the beginning? See, this is why I should have numbered these things. Brass, Celtic costume, check glass. I put it under dough. Right, this one is starting at a £5. You get the beautiful dragon's breath. There you go. Looks like a little galaxy in a bauble. In it. Isn't that gorgeous? Absolutely lush. And you get the lovely velvety choker to put it on as well. If you so wished, obviously you can just wear it as a brooch if you want. But I just thought that fits so nicely on there. It was almost meant to be, wasn't it? Because it just looks so cool. And what a beautiful colour in there. It does look like a galaxy, doesn't it? Not galaxy chocolate though. Although I wouldn't mind one of them. Oh, we've got some ice cream bars in the freezer. I might have to go for one of them. We've got a Snickers one, and we've got a Mint Magnum. In fact, I bet my brother's nicked the Mint Magnum. Pariah, you've got that one. How does the Wedgewood fit in? I'll explain to you in a minute, Stephen. Have you read the notes section, which is somewhere on screen? But I will show you. And I know that this one is all the way down the bottom here. Oh, I love Bounty ice cream bars. They're the tits. Oh yeah, this homework, Stephen. This is Dark Academia. Andrew, shut up. They're up the top of the screen somewhere up here that says show notes. Any single gem pendants? No, not today. I've got a spinning one with agate and onyx. That'll be running in a bit. Yeah, it's up here somewhere. It's along the top here somewhere. Shut up, all of you, honestly. Right, so Dark Academia. So these are basically the three graces or the three muses they are known as. So we like Dark Academia is like, you know, they study the classics and things. So honestly, you guys, you're so mean to me. You're absolute bastards. It's at the top somewhere where it says show notes. You're all so horrible. You absolute buggers. Yeah, it's at the top. Yeah, I'm going to kick you all out now, okay? I'm going to take my ball and I'm going home. Okay. It's at the top somewhere where it says show notes. You're all buggers. Right. So this applies because it's like an ancient Greece kind of romanticized like mythology sort of thing. And that's how come it comes under Dark Academia for me. Anyway, so there we go. So this is gold plated. It is signed on the back, Wedgewood, made in England. So the three graces or the three muses, they're also known as, and I just thought it would be actually quite fitting for this one. This one's starting at £15. If anybody fancies that. It's on just a gold-toed chain, but it's the Wedgewood that you're paying for basically, because it's nice and fancy. See, there you go. Very Dark Academia. That's what I thought. It does fit, doesn't it? It does fit. What's that? Midway down right-hand side for you on the laptop. You don't think so, Stephen, do you? Okay, then you don't think so. Is it more light academia for you, or a macadamia nut? Nobody fancied that one because I didn't explain it very well, maybe, but never mind. It's not Gothic enough for you, is that it? Is that it? What should we go for next? Okay, I didn't convince you. Okay then, should we do another locket? This one is a slightly different one. I can't remember where I put this one. Is it under vintage or Victorian? Oh, we can do the thingy ones next. Victorian, or is it... No, 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 no. I should have numbered something, shouldn't I? It's in memory locket. That would make sense because it says in memory. Thank you very much. See, someone's helpful in the chat. Where's my mods at? Honestly. Right. Isn't that gorgeous? You got these beautiful, are they like ivy leaves, which I think is that's a very kind of Victorian, going on Edwardian kind of motif that they use a lot. You see a face. Oh, is it smiling at you? Oh yeah. Yeah, there's the eyes. Oh my god, I totally see it. Oh, you're forgiven, Lainey. You are forgiven. Yeah, totally I see a face. But it's actually a little shield and it says in memory. There's the back of it. Beautiful design on the back. There is like a slight kind of gold wash to the scrolly leaves on the back there. And then that's the inside. Put like a little photo or whatever. Canthus scroll. Oh, look at you with the fancy words. It is not sterling silver, I will say that. It is silver plate or EPNS probably. But I really like that it actually says in memory. I think that's a really nice detail to it. And it's starting at a tenner, that one. But it is absolutely gorgeous. You see the singer from the Gorillas. I ain't happy, feeling glad I got sunshine. In a bag I'm useless, but not for long the future. He's going on, he's going on. No, oh, okay, there we go. Karen fancies that one. It is lovely, in memory. It's nice, it's unusual. I've not seen one like that. The ones that I've seen have been like the, scary Gothic, until death ones and stuff. I just thought that one was quite a nice lighter one, not too gothy goth, And I like the leafy motif. I think it's pretty. Some more Victoriana, or do we want to do? Oh, right. Should we do the spinner up here? I think I'm blind. I just see a locket. That's fair enough. Right, we have sterling silver. I can scroll down to sterling silver, I know that. Where have you gone? Victorian. This is the bugger. I know, it is nice, isn't it? So, we've got a lovely spinner. Isn't that cool? It's got a really nice spin to it. Another agate. I know, it probably does look like a landscape, doesn't it? Like mountains, like blue mountains, a dark valley, and then very nice kind of sort of sun peeping through the sky kind of thing. And then that one, which is an onyx. So lovely spinner. And then there are full UK hallmarks on there as well, but they're so tiny, couldn't read the buggers. But there we go. But it is really nice, isn't it? And I'm starting that one at £30. You have missed both of them, Adrian, I'm afraid. They have already gone. Sorry, lovely. Already sold. But yeah, so we got this one, sterling silver, onyx and agate spinner necklace, full UK hallmarks, absolutely lush. If that was in gold, that would be about 400 quid. Yeah, I know, sorry lovely, but who is it that got them? I think Dinky Doo got them both, because she loves them. Look at that spin. That's a nice spin, isn't it? Whoa, picture agate. Just been past a random fish finger sandwich. There's nothing. Oh, that's probably the best thing you could ever have been handed. Little Miss Hellcat, thank you very much. I bloody love a fish finger sandwich. Little Miss Yeah, exactly. Like that is an excellent thing to have happened to you. Little Miss Hellcat, that's going in there. You had fish fingers for tea, lovely. We had cooked dinner. We had chicken cooked dinner. It was lush. It was absolutely lush. Okay, what do we fancy next? I'm going to do these Celtic earrings because why not? Have I put them under Celtic or have I put them under something else silly? Celtic brass earrings. So Celtic, I thought they looked a little bit like bookmarks as well, don't they? So they've got like the weird Celtic animal kind of shapes. They're done on brass and then they like etch it out like not machine etch. It's like they do something electronic to it anyway. They put like electrodes on it and then you dunk it in the solution and then it etches away the bits where you don't draw on. I know that because I used to make circuit boards like that in school. Cool, huh? And they're starting at £2 for those. £2 for the Celtic brass earrings. Those are the backs. Little bit of the old, not verdigris. Oh, just dirt. But there we go. Really smart, ornithological. They look like gnowls. Oh, I've got it right. After this one, I will run the first buyer's giveaway as well because we can. Because why not? So get your bids in if you want to come into the first buyer's giveaway. 201 and Dodell has got them. Lovely stuff. Let's pop that there. Right. First giveaway. You wish it. Oh, that could be a good idea. Oh, but then you get like everyone, wouldn't you? Everyone ever would just come in and yeah, but it could be fun. Right. So this is first buyer's appreciation giveaway. So it's the little star one. I'm going to run that one now. Giveaway time limit. Yeah, I know this. There we go. So anyone who's bought something already, you can enter the giveaway for this sterling silver star necklace. Huzzah! Isn't that nice? Let's run the miniature Bible, shall we? I love miniature stuff. I really do love miniature stuff. I don't know like what it is. Well, it's because my granddad used to make dolls' houses and I just love miniature things. I think it's really cool. Miniature in Bible. So it is a proper little book. Isn't that cute? It's a proper little Bible-y book. Heather, don't look. It might hurt your eyes. But look, it is proper. It's a little bit of foxing, like all books should have. But it's proper. Look, chapter and verse. Bible. Look. Isn't that cool? I thought it was cool. Anyway, right, that is starting at £2. £2 for a tiny bibli. Tiny brassy bibli. It's just cool, isn't it? I think that's awesome. But yeah, I love miniature stuff. It's brilliant. There you go. That is it all around. Got some miniature animals from 50p. Couldn't leave. How miniature? Like ickle tiny? Or like the Wade figures or something like that. I like ickle things. Makes me feel like a giant. That's going in there. Who's going to grab that one? June is in the lead so far. Is she going to win? Yep, June's taking it. Lovely stuff. That's going in yours. There we go. I'd be tempted to try it for a mini book. Yes, that's good. Yes, don't do religious ones. But yeah, that would be cool, wouldn't it? Oh. Little llama. Have you seen a little llama somewhere? I don't think I have a little llama. Right. So we've got more rings here. Oh, right. Shall we? Oh, you got one. Awesome. Yeah, you can't leave a llama. Right. Remember when I showed you this one the other week? I was like, oh, I got something. Oh, look at it. Isn't that colour just like wine gum cherry, juicy, beautiful. It's absolutely lush, isn't it? It turns out it is Edwardian. It is rolled gold. I did a test on it, so it didn't fade straight away like brass would. It did hold for a few seconds, and then I looked it up online, and I was like, yeah, pretty sure that is a roll gold. The construction seems quite right for it as well. It does look, doesn't it? Look at that colour. That's absolutely stunning. Oof. And a good pokey thing. So, you know, if you're on the bus and you need someone to like move out the way, obviously I'm not telling you to, I'm saying you should ask them politely to move out the way and show them this lovely brooch as you pass them. That's what I'm saying. But yeah, so Edwardian, probably rolled gold. I'm saying I'm 99% sure that this is rolled gold, and glass, absolutely gorgeous, gummy colour, and that's starting at £20, that one. Or a bum picker. Yeah, exactly. You can't beat a good pokey thing. Poke, poke. Or like I said, you could just say, excuse me, please. But yeah, stunning colour that, isn't it? It is proper like pinky red, beautiful. Nice length on it as well, so you could wear it as a hat pin or a lapel pin, whichever way you fancied it. But I absolutely love that. I think that is so cute. No one's going for it. I'm really surprised. Wow. Nobody wants a pokey stick for poking. I'm going to pop you there, actually. Pop you there. Keep you out of the way. Because you've been dissed, bro. You've been dissed. Right. How about... Oh, we've got another couple of little brass rings. Oh, no, I was going to show you these, wasn't I? I was going to show you these. Right. Do we know do we know how to tell Whitby Jet for a start? I know. I would have thought everybody loves a good poke on a bus, but there we are. There we are. Never mind, eh? Right, Victorian. Right. Which one do you think is vulcanite and which one do you think is Whitby Jet? And how do we know the difference? Oh, the winner's been chosen. Lizzie Ritchie. You have won the giveaway. Now, you can't say left or right because, as we all know, I apparently don't know left from right. Right, Lizzie Ritchie, let me pop that in. For yours, congratulations. Yay, you won! Right, so acorn, that one is vulcanite. That one is jet. Now, the reason I am selling this off cheaper than I normally would, jet is cold? Not really. Are you thinking of French jet, which is glass? One is vulcanite is slightly heavier because it's a type of plastic. Whitby jet should leave a mark on paper. The better way to test it would be like if you've got a little emery board and you just give it, that's the one, Stormy Lou. Yay, Karen knows. Leaves a brown scratch on porcelain or on like I said, on an emery board. That one is vulcanite, which is, yes, a kind of strange plasticky type things. You definitely win. Yep, you should be on our pub quiz team. So that's the vulcanite one. So it was made to kind of emulate Whitby Jet. This one is Whitby Jet. It's forget-me-nots, but as you can see, there's slight damage there and there and there, but that is still absolutely stunning, isn't it? So that is proper Victorian morning brooch made from proper Whitby Jet. And if you have been to the Shambles in York, to the Whitby Jet shop, I spent a good half hour, as Carla will testify, as she was going like, oh, God. Yes, it is a bit brittle, yeah. And that's why probably the ones that stood out were the ones that got a little bit of damage, bless them. But absolutely lush. So this is, oh God, it's gone again. Moved down to Sarah Coventry. Victorian. Not the vulcanite, the Whitby Jet one. So this is Whitby Jet, proper Whitby Jet. Awesome piece of history. forget-me-not brooches. Little bit of damage, again, like we all have, but starting at £20, which is just stupid, to be honest. But there we are. They were selling bits of Whitby jet in their shop for over £1,000, which was insane. I would never pay that much. That is absolutely bonkers. But there we go. Lovely, lovely little bunch of flowers, pretty little leaves at the bottom. Nice brooch, nice little piece of history. You went to Whitby and you saw them carving it? No way. I bet that's really difficult as well, isn't it? Like, because yeah, if it is so brittle, you're just like, oh, it's just snapped in my hand again, you know. Antoinette, you've got that one. Lovely stuff. I know that you will enjoy. Have you ever been to, Whitby have got the Goth weekender, don't they? So that's how come they sell their jet round there, because the Goths, they love a bit of it. And then this is the vulcanite one, which is in good condition. Again, it's got the acorns and stuff, which is a very say common, not common. What's a popular theme? That's the kind of word I want. This one, it's only got that across the back, which looks like it's a split, but it's really not. It's just like, pardon me. Oh no, here comes the coughs. I will take a drink. There we go. There we go. Right. So I'm running this one. This one is starting again at £20 for the vulcanite one. I'm going to put it there and have a bit of a cough and blow my nose. As you might know, I've had a cold this week. Had a bit of the flu. Pardon me, guys. Sorry about that. Got watery eyes now. I'm not crying, it's fine. Right, this is what you're bidding on. You actually want to see it, don't you? But that's cool. Again, it's a bit of a chonk. Thank you very much, dear. Oh dear. I'll be better in a minute. To be fair, I've done over an hour without coughing. That's a record this week. Oh, maybe I need another cuppa. Oh, let me get a drink. Oh. Look, I'm ruining my eye makeup. Terrible, isn't it? Oh. Shot of whiskey. Maybe another, yeah, could do. Oh, that's better. I know, I'll look like a member of KISS, I reckon. Oh, seeing as we're turning this way around, shall I show you the long necklaces and the big necklaces and stuff? That would make kind of sense. The full view again. Okay. I need to condense things in because some things have gone, haven't they? Right, and then I'll show you the long necklaces. Right, full view. Let's have the things out. Look at these. Treasures. Treasures. Beautiful treasures. Look. Look a little bit like aliens. And that one. And that one. And then this is the Victorian leather box, which is cool. We've got little birdie box and little birdie. And then there's some more necklaces at the back there. Oh, am I? I don't even know where it is anyway. Okay, it's running then. It's running. It's running. So, it's £100, which is too cheap. but I'll never wear it. There are scarab earrings. I can show them in a minute as well. But Karen, yeah, you yeah, they are more modern ones, but they are signed. They are signed. I don't know who, but yeah. You take care of it now, because it is a little bit of something very, very special. That I love the banding on the agate there. Like, that is so cool. Karen, you make sure you take good care of that baby. I know you will. I know you will. Yeah, well done, lovely. Well done. I will shed a tear. But also, I'll tell my jeweler that he did a fantastic job fixing it all, and that it was totally worth it. Oh, see you later, lovely. So he will be chuffed as well. And go, it's going to a good home. Ah, I am glad. I'm glad. Enjoy. Enjoy. Sad to see it go, but like I said, I'm not. I've only had it for like what? No, he's been on holiday. I've had it for about 2 weeks. So I'm not too to it. So it's all good. It's all good, and you have your reasons for purchasing it. So that's cool. That's cool. The massive cuff. The massive cuff. Are you trying to make me cry? Oh, bloody hell. Right, massive cuff bangle. Well, it's going. Are you sure now? Are you sure? Like, I know it's awesome, but please don't, like, buy things that you absolutely love and that mean things to you. Okay? But I know it is very cool. But I should have a disclaimer on it. Brilliant. Brilliant. It is very cool. And you and Heather, honestly, meet up, wear your bangles together, and you'll be like a power team. I know, right? It is gorgeous. But again, I know I'll never wear it. Or I'll wear it. I have worn it twice since I've owned it. And like I said, I was like, I love it, but I'm just too conscious of it. You know? No, thank you, lovely. Thank you. Thank you. Should we do... Oh, yes. The E. You were asking about the E, wasn't it? Someone was asking about the E. It is 9 karat gold and onyx. Let me find it on the screen. Yeah, 9 karat gold and onyx initial E signet ring. It is in a size 2. Yeah, don't do drugs, guys. Yeah, guys, don't do drugs. Only do the good ones. Too big, damn it. Too big. Never mind. I mean, you can get it resized, but obviously you have to pay to get it resized. And you're like, well, why pay to get it resized when I can just go online and actually find like one that is exactly right? Yeah, which is totally fair enough. But it is cool, isn't it? I do like it. It's got really nice shoulders on it. Look at that. That is gorge. But there we are. If it's the wrong size, it's the wrong size, isn't it? No worries. Isn't this fun? It's a horn. It's got the horn. That is 9 karat gold. I bought it thinking it was roll gold, and it's actually 9 karat gold. It says it right in there. There is damage there and there. So you can see that it's been made in 2 halves and like either put together or someone squished it. Quite possibly. But from the front, it looks pretty cool. However, I might have to scrap this, which would be a real shame. Unless anybody fancied it. I am selling it pretty much at scrap price. So, yeah, it's like 2.7 grams. I put it on at £55, which is basically scrap price. So I could either sell it to one of you guys for scrap price or... Oh, genius! Oh my God, Stephen. Oh my God, Stephen. You are... This is why you're top mod, you know that. But yeah, so I could either scrap it and get that money for it, like the same price as I'm selling it for, or you can buy it at scrap price, if you see what I mean. So I'll run it if anybody wants to do it. If anybody fancies it, it is cool. It like nice for a wedding. Oh, I can run the e-ring. Yeah, definitely. I can run the e-ring. Yeah, I can run that one. No worries. But yeah, if anybody does fancy, so like I said, this is basically the scrap gold price on it. But if not, I probably will scrap it because of the little bit of damage. Or actually, it will probably just go in the safe and I'll scrap it in like 10 years' time when it's worth £60. But hey, I just thought it was cool anyway. It is cool. Hey, good stuff. Hey, GS in the house. Right, the E signet ring. I can definitely run this one. So 9 carat gold and onyx initial E signet ring. This is a size T, and that is starting off at £75. Oh, and it's got a bid on it. Bloody hell. Oh, you pre-bid, did you? Oh, that's clever. Oh, that is clever. Ah, well done. Fair play, fair play. It is handsome, isn't it? It is an handsome one. Bingham. What's that? Asielito's Way. Asielito's Way? So, the barber's wife, you are indeed winning this one. Did I not read the side notes? What, about pre-bidding? I didn't write anything about pre-bidding, did I? Does it say something about pre-bidding in it? I didn't write anything about pre-bidding. Maybe that's like an automatic thing that comes up. No, thank you very much, lovely. Enjoy. I'm not telling you where the notes are, June. You have to guess. You meanies. The barb wife. A lovely stuff. June, you are a meanie. You're all picking on me. You buggers. Absolute buggers. Right. What should we have next? Oh, the scarabs. Yeah, so these are modern repros. So what would you say? Modern reproduction, Art Deco, Egyptian reproduction. Does that make sense? The gold chain above, please. No worries, we can certainly do those after the scarabs. No citrine rings today, sorry. I've only got the costume rings and 2 brass rings left. But they are cool though, aren't they? So that is like some kind of plastic, but I don't think it's acrylic. I'm not sure what. Sparkly stones in there. Those are real pearls at the bottom. Oh. And then signed, I don't know who on the back. I'll be honest, I've got no idea. Absolutely no idea. But they're pretty cool. And they are £20 for those. I absolutely love them. I know Alexander McQueen had a very similar design, but that is not the Alexander McQueen logo. Alexander McQueen actually signs his with his name. They look a little bit like a death head moth. I don't know. But yeah, they're very cool, aren't they? And yeah, those are real stones, real pearls at the bottom. But they're freaking awesome, aren't they? Antoinette! The girl knows. The nose knows. You can't have them, Stephen, unless you go around Antoinette's house. Oh my god, actually, you two together. Oh, you'd have a jewellery fest and a half, honestly. Because Antoinette knows her shit. And her jewellery. Ha! I made it a little funny. Right. What should we do next? Oh yes, the gold chain. Right. So there is this one. I've got 2 guard chains. You'd have a jewel off in it. So I've got 2 chains, 2 guard chains. So do we know what guard chains are in the class? In the class, who knows what guard chains are? Or for those of you who like innuendos, muff chains. I said muff. So I've got a beautiful gold one, which is my keeper. Like I'm never selling that one until I'm a pensioner, if ever I'm a pensioner. But kind of similar to that one. I don't have any of the French fancied ones in here. I've got a couple on my. I know that was the longest one I had, but yeah, similar to that one though. So this one is the brass one. I'm doing this one at a very reduced price just because there is the tiniest fault in it. If I can find it. Where is it? Oh yeah, there. Tiniest fault, as in there's a missing link and there's a loop instead. Sort of similar. So like in a stately home, you would put key to the door in it. So that's one way of using it. Or it would go through the, like you have a little muff to warm your hands. So you could put them in there. What the kids are doing now, right, is doubling them up like so. So this is what all the cool people are doing. Doubling them up like that, and then using the dog clip to put a pendant on. So you've got your little brass dog clip there, and then you can use it for putting a mad ass pendant on, which would look super cool. Kind of similar to what I've done on this one. You see? So it's good for layering, or you can have it like super long. But it's a cool idea, isn't it? Yeah, and people are wearing them as like crossbody things, like you put your bag or your mobile phone like thing on it as well. Or of course you can just have it where you just use the dog clip as the actual clasp like that. So that's the brass one. I'll turn you around again. Hello from the USA. Where in the USA? My friend Yabral, he lives in Tennessee. Do you know him? So, so this one has got little, made out of brass, and it's got little stamps. North Carolina, cool. It's got little crosses stamped out of it, which I thought was quite lovely. And then, so this one is, hey, from New Jersey. Oh my God. Wow. From New York and New Jersey. This monkey's gone to heaven. This monkey's gone to heaven. Where have I put this one? Did I put them two together? Victorian. It's not under Victorian. It's this one is, yeah. So this one is running at the bargain price of £10. £10 for an antique brass guard chain, pierced out crosses with the dog clip. It's a very good price for that one. Trust me, it's very cool. So many uses for it. Like Isadora Duncan and her scarf welly. Oh, and her scarf welly. I see what you mean. Adriana is winning this one. So it's going to, oh my God, it's going to go to New Jersey. So you got a little bit. Thank you very much, Adriana. I presume, is that how you say your name? And thank you for your first purchase from me. Yeah, we can definitely show that one. I've got to show the other gold one as well. This one is a little bit more explaining, but I can definitely show those. So you've got a little bit of like British history going over to New Jersey. Hey, I'm walking here. Isn't that cool? That's my New York accent in it. Yeah, you got a bit of oh no, North Carolina. Dang, I can't do a Carolina accent. Can't do that one. But I'm glad you're here today, so you can definitely have some of it. Isn't that awesome? Any lockets? I have got a couple of lockets left as well. We can get to those. I have got to show this one because it was requested. So very similar to the one before. However, this is more special, more specialer. Because this is 18 karat gold filled. So we all did the lesson earlier on like gold filled and stuff. Those were 9 carat. We invented the English language. I mean, not me because I'm Welsh. But yeah, more specialer. It's a word. But yeah, so we did the lesson earlier on rolled gold and gold filled and stuff. That was 9 carat rolled gold earlier. This is 18 carat gold filled, which is the same thing as rolled gold, but it is stamped on the little dog clip little thing there. There it is stamped 18 carat gold filled, and this is a beautifully long chain, like gorgeously long, so you can double it up, maybe even triple it up if you wanted. Use the dog clip like to put your pendants on. Absolutely stunning. This is the kind of thing that I would whack on Etsy for about 100 quid. I am not joking. I will show you. So same percentage gold, yep, but at a higher grade. So whereas before it was the 9 carat gold, this is the 18 carat gold. And look at that dog clip on there. In that lush. In it lush. I don't know where I put this one. Is right at the beginning-ish somewhere. That's the one. So this is 18 carat gold filled guard chain. Like I said, this is something that I would whack on Etsy for over £100. So this one is only 40 quid because it's you guys and we're friends here. You know, I like you guys. What can I say? 18 carat gold filled chain. Absolutely beautiful. Again, piece of history. This is British rather than French because I know the French would write extra on it or plaque or what else do they write on it? Fixe, F-I-X-E, they would put on it as well. What else? Yeah, because I know my French ones. Friends with jewellery benefits. Adriana, another bit of history going to you. Lovely stuff, my dear. Enjoy. How did you find us today then? How did you find this little British channel? Over the British channel. Right. So I do have... Where have they gone? That one. It was only that one left, wasn't it, of the lockets? And then that's a fob. Yeah, there's only one locket left now, I'm afraid, other than the 15 carat gold one, which is just... Ah, you were scrolling and you found us. Yay! Well, welcome. Welcome. This is, I did have more lockets. That was all of them, wasn't it? Oh yeah, we did the silver one, the in-memory one. You missed some lovely ones. Oof. So this is the last rolled gold locket. So it's a little heart one. There is a little bit of a dent there in that one, but it's beautiful. And then the inside, there is a remnant. I'm not going to lie about things. There is a remnant of someone's old photo in there. You can't see them. They're long gone. It's not haunted. But lovely little locket. Very, very pretty. Again, I would say it's probably British. I can't see anything that would say it would be another kind of European country. No, I don't think so. I think probably British. Yeah, so we're starting at £10, that one. I put it in a little baggie for you because we've had any rings divided. Oh, could be. Oh, yeah, I see what you mean. Oh, do you know what, Stephen? I think you're probably right. Well spotted, because that's one kind of leaf there, and then we've got like a floral scroll there, another kind of flower there. Oh, Stephen, you are clever. You are a clever boy. This is why you're my favourite mod. Locket 3. You are clever. And handsome, of course. The only rings we've got left, we've got the costume rings. So these are only £2 each. So these are £2 each. The mad Gothic kind of biker style rings. Well, that's kind of more like a varsity sort of one, isn't it? And then we've got 2 brass ones. So this one's got gorgeous Moonstone in it. And then this one is an awesome Aurobus snake one with a tiger's eye, which is pretty cool as well. So I can definitely run any of these if anybody fancies any of them. They are cool. The skull there has got like sparkly bits in it. He's kind of fun. So I can definitely run any of them if you like. So two-headed snake, basically. They're often shown as snakes eating their own tail as well. Oh, I'm sorry. What ones did you want, Welly? What did you fancy? Have I missed you on something? I'm sorry. What was it you were after, love? Hmm. Any watch fobs? I don't have a watch fob, but I do have this one for sovereigns. I mean, I do have watches, but not here or not now. The snake eating is it's a circle of life thing. Yeah, there you go. So this is for putting coins in. It's for putting sovereigns in. It's quite springy. And then it's got a nice oof to it. So that would go on a chatelaine. I had a brass one before that was anything under a tenner. Yes, I've got something under a tenner. I do. Honestly. Well, this is 15. Tell you what, we have. Okay. So we've got that. That's the fob. We've got the bird. We've got that. I think all of these things here, this little pile of stuff here, that's all under £10. And that, I think that's 15. Oh, and that. See, we've got a bit of everything. It's not just all silly expensive stuff. I tried to get like a mixture of things. Like, so if I have like a really expensive, say like ring, or say like I've got a really expensive locket, which is ridiculous and no one is going to buy it, so I'm not even going to bother running it. Like, that is a ridiculously expensive locket. But then I was like, oh yeah, people might like that, but obviously that's a stupid price for it. So that's why I was doing the rolled gold ones as well, so you can kind of have that look, but but a different one. So is that okay? What on that? Oh, you don't even want to know. It's completely offensive. It's disgusting. It's £450. It's disgusting. Don't even look at it. Put it up there. Make it go away. It's awful. It's just going back in my safe. Yeah, I know. Just don't even. Right. How about this? Right. People call this French jet. Why do they call it French jet? Oh, okay. It is, and there are reasons why. I'll tell you about it in a minute. I'll show you the Moonstone ring because that was just asked for. So there you go, brass Moonstone ring. It's got some right pretty little flashes in it. That's not doing it justice. Let's move it. Can you see the pretty blue flashes? You can kind of see them, yes. It's getting dark here now. But yeah, pretty blue flashes in that one. I think this is a size 7, which is an UK size, and 7 US sizes. That's under brass, isn't it? Brass Moonstone ring, and that is starting at £5. £5 for brass Moonstone bypass ring. So you could probably like adjust it as well if you wanted. But yeah, it's a nice one. Pariahs on that one. Welly, are you still here? Was there anything you fancied, lovely? It's funny how we call each other like Welly, Stall, Kirsty. Oh no, Kirsty is your name. Oh, Leslie's on this one. I know your name is actually your name. It's quite handy that. I am not, known as Bad Biscuit. My cat was. Leslie, lovely. Thank you very much, dear. Yeah, if anybody ever wonders that they don't know the story behind Bad Biscuit, it was the nickname for my cat. Kirsty is actually a Dave. That figures. Beautiful stuff. I will just call everyone Dave at some point. Just for lush. Your granddad was called Dave C. It's a family name. JK. L, that's going there. Oh, I can indeed. Right, I'll tell you about this one. This has matching egg cups. It's actually a little butter dish or conserve dish, I guess. It's made in France. Do you know how I know that? Because it says made in France there. And because at one point I did have the little egg cups, but I thought this was cuter and it looks like Lalique to me. Doesn't it look like Lalique? Does to me. It has got tiny little chip there. No, it does not look like Lalique. Is that it? Tiny little chip there. Yeah, tiny little chip there and there. One there, one there. But I think it makes a really nice little trinket dish, doesn't it? I thought so anyway. So bird glass dish starting at £2. You reckon for artisan butter made by artisans? Well, yeah. But it's cute. Remember when I went over to Leon and I found the little pudding bird? And I can't remember who made it now. French company beginning with S. Can't remember who it is. Anyway, gorgeous. And it just really reminded me of the same like frosted glass bird. And I just thought it was cute. And even though it's meant to be for like conserve or butter or whatever, it's perfect for putting little trinkety bits in. You see? Little trinkety bits. Lovely. See, it's nice. It's for chocolate eggs. Absolutely. I had to put that to one side. That's very cool. We'll bring the heart of the ocean in. The fart of the ocean. Oh, someone wanted the cross, didn't they? The Gothic cross at the back. What's the very last action? Oh, the very last. Oh, very last one on. Oh, Well, shall I run the cross first? Because someone was asking for the cross. And then I shall indeed show you the very last one. Right. Sterling silver, sterling silver, sterling silver. Not the garnet drop earrings, not the divine pendant. Sterling. Not that one. Gothic cross. Right. It is sterling silver. It is sterling silver and it's got hallmarks. There you go. UK hallmarks on there and it's stamped 925 there as well. The stones test as slightly more than glass. So it's going into crystal. And it is a proper twinkly stunner, isn't it? It is on a nice long 70 centimetre chain. Don't ask me what that is in inches. Stephen might know. I don't know. But this one is starting at £20. And it is a proper nice gothic-y kind of shape, isn't it? That is like you could imagine that on the top of a church steeple kind of thing, or someone carrying that. Like, it'll definitely keep the vampires away, and so will my garlic breath, to be honest. But yeah, it is cool, isn't it? It is a very nice cross. I like that it's nice and open at the back as well, so you can see all of the sparkle through it. Like I said, it's got the full UK marks on there. So it's got the maker mark and then like the 925 scales mark as well, which is pretty cool. Yeah, nice and twinkly, lovely Gothic style cross. Very nice. Pariah, looks like you're winning this one, lovely. Thank you very much. That one's off to you. It's a nice long chain in there as well. So it'll hangle nicely betwixt the boobage. Or beyond the valley. Right, what did we want to see? Oh, yes. Right. So this is a printer's block. So it's not just, for, I suppose you could use it for card stamping, I suppose. But this is a cool little bit of, literary history, I suppose, because obviously you'd have a load of these in a big block. Like the page from a book would all be done in all of these blocks, and then you'd put them down onto the printing press. So this is like some kind of storybook that had a witch in it, and I've luckily got the bit with the witch and like the crystal ball and the broomstick and stuff. It's awesome, isn't it? Like, super cool. Yeah, I wonder which book it came from. Oh, so funny, Stephen. But that's starting at £10. I just thought it's like super cool and unusual. Like, you'll never be able to find something else like that, surely. I've never seen one before. And I just love that she's got a proper old, like, you know, like almost Disney cartoon-esque kind of witch's face, you know, with like the crooked nose and the long chin and the crystal ball and stuff. No, not at all, Stephen. Although Lainey is back now, so yeah, maybe a little bit. You're my second favourite mod, Stephen. I'm kidding. I love you all the same. Looks like you when you wake up. What, even with the pointy hat? Lizzie Ritchie. Fabulous. I hope you enjoy that one. I'm sure you will. Very witchy theme, isn't it? We've had a couple of cool witchy things. Lizzie Ritchie, that's going to yours. You never go to bed without a pointy hat. Wow. I was going to say something terrible about like Midwest America then, and I thought, no, I'm not going to say that because we do actually have some lovely American people in the house right now. I do have a 9-carat gold cameo. It is a proper cameo because you can see through the shell, and that also has full UK hallmarks, made in 1975. So just saying that I've got that if that's something anyone fancies. And oh yeah, I was going to run this one, wasn't I? So that's not silver. The man in the moon bit is not silver, but that is amethyst. It is attached to that. Let go. And it is on a sterling silver, nice, decent length chain there as well. That's the back. You can see it's beautiful amethyst all the way through. I think he's got a cute little cheeky face, doesn't he? I like him. I like him a lot. I might just, hang on. That one is starting at £10 for him. No, I think it's gold-plated copper because I can just see a little hint of it on his nose there. Just a little hint. Not gold-plated, silver-plated copper. But he's a cutie. He's got a funny little smile and nice big chunk of amethyst, sterling silver chain, and he is just kind of fun, isn't he? I like him. Something kind of fun and mystical about him in it. No! What are we doing? No! No! What's the no for? No! No! Have I missed something? Why are you nooing? Kirsty wants... Oh no! No! Oh no! Why, what happened? What happened? Well, he's got it. Again, you guys just meet up and share. It'll be fine. You can share. You can share. It's all good. Welly boo. Oh no! All's fair in jewellery, isn't it? Yeah, alternate weekends. You just do timeshares, isn't it? Do timeshares, it'll be fine. Right, how about snaky ring? These ones are only running at £2 because they're kind of fun. Let me find them again. I'll give you a size. This is a size 8, which is a Q. I have no idea, actually. There was nothing, like, rude in it. There we go. We've got a hissing cobra ring starting at £2. Size Q or an 8. He's kind of fun. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I honestly oh, Welly. Hissing. No, it's not a pissing cobra, it's a hissing cobra. Aw, you're so cute, Welly. See, again, like, just do timeshares on it. Nobody fancies the cobra ring? No worries. What about, like, the varsity style one? Yeah, there was nothing... I don't know, honestly, what not? Just like, oh, don't feel... No, nobody feel awful about anything, honestly. Like, no. But that's a brilliant name there. Hujinika Bolokov. That's hilarious. So we got the varsity one. Honestly, it's nothing is ever an issue here. It's all gravy. Yeah, it's all good, man. It's all good. See? Have you seen Kirsty's bag as well? Like, it's full. I can't even fit anything more in. So, you know, it's all good. It's all good. We have got the little Snaky McSnake ring. Here's a size, I think that's a J.5, which is a 5. No, lovely. No, no, no. No, no, no. We won't have any of that. And then we've got, it is a tiny one. Oh, I'm upset over the bat. I'm like, oh, I miss Kenneth. I miss him so much. Yeah, it's all gravy. It's all lovely. You just have to enjoy it doubly. Enjoy it for like all of us. See, it's all good. Right, little Regency brooch, but how cool is it? It's got a little fixture that makes it into like a little miniature picture frame. It's another miniature thing. Isn't that so much fun? Like, that is so cool. Yeah, exactly. Don't worry. There's always more. There is always more stuff to be had. I'm just gonna pop everything here now. Right. So this is what we've got. Like, oh, I haven't shown you that. I kind of don't want to. Right. No, I'm going to leave these there for a minute. I'm going to show you the necklaces that I've got at the back. Right. Don't bid on this one. Oh, no, don't be silly, lovely. Don't be silly now. Come on, have a cup of tea. It's fine. Nobody bid on this one. It's £100, okay? Nobody bid on that one. What we do have is a little Victorian coin. If anybody wants, again, a little piece of history. That's Queen Victoria. Look at her. Who'd have thunk? Before she put all the weight on. And then it's been etched on the other side. It's been monogrammed. What is Whitby jet? It's like made from like pressed down coal for hundreds and millions and thousands and stuff in years, and it's turned into jet, Whitby jet. Yeah, no, it's a really early coin that obviously someone has like filed down and then put monogram on the other side. I don't know what those initials are. They just look like bloody squirrels to me. Oh no, it's a necklace Whitby jet. No, it is not Whitby jet. This is what's called French jet, which is glass. But it is heavy as fuck and it's gorgeous. Gorgeous. But don't bid on that. Don't bid on it. I've got other little bits here. I know, exactly. She was like, wasn't she wider than she was tall, which is hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. Right, I'm going to bring in all of the bits that I've got left. So this is like a carved celluloid, which is cool. I've got a tweeting birdie, which sounds more like a car alarm. But isn't he cute as fuck? You've got cellulite. One of these? No way. I've got this up at 15 quid. He sold one for 40. Bloody hell. Wow. And then I've got this cool Gothic one. This is a modern brand. So it's got a big black leaf on it. And then that is a quartz crystal, like kind of dagger shape. But if I put it on Le Mannequin, so it's by some goth brand that I've never heard of. But can you see that? Isn't it cool? You like that one? Yeah. I like that it's got like the big caged tit. You're a caged tit. Or at least you should be a caged tit, Andrew. Well, I'm going to move my bangle stand out the way. Let me put you back down there. This is where we start rearranging all of the things because like I've got to move shizzle around. Right, where have I put this one now? This one is under, not burning cage, not trinket bark, not brass, not Gothic ring. Chandelier pendant. Oh, the chandelier pendant. I've got that. It's under quartz spear and black. Thank you very much. You are a good egg, Sylvia. You're not even a mod. You're doing their job for them. You know that. Right, this is starting off at £5 for the brand is called Restyle. So it's like, see how they've even got like the cross as their T. So it's one of those, sold in like Gothic-y type cool places. No, you're not, Faith. And then it's cool black leaf, and then the lovely, it's like a 2-layer pendant necklace with this spear of quartz crystal. Pretty cool. Pretty cool, isn't it? Oh, Sylvia, gonna have to make you mod, innit? It's a good job I've got something else to send you that I got from Faith, because I can pop that in as well. Good game, good game. That says life and death to me. Oh, you are the poet, Stephen, aren't you? You're a poet and you didn't realise. Yeah, well, shall I show you it, Sylvia? So, yeah, I bought this from Faith the other day, because didn't I say, Faith, I was like, oh, I know someone who might like that, because she was going through her orange phase at the time. Now she's going through a blue phase. But I thought, in case you go back to your orange phase, you can have that. Do you like that? See, there you go. See, we're all jewellery friends, isn't it? All jewellery friends. So there you go. That's going in yours, Fauna. See, there we are. Told you she'd like it, Faith. There you go. Right. You have one of those. See? We're all going to have matching bracelets. Right, next one. I've got to show you the beads on this one. These are pressed glass beads. But let's get you under light properly. Can you see the little detail on there? Aren't they lovely? You've got little 4-leaf clovers on the little glass beads. Aren't they pretty? And then they've got little gold tone knots in between, spring ring clasp. I just really like the beads on it. I think that's really quite handsome. I don't know where I've put it. Vintage blue glass beaded necklace, and that's starting at just £2 on that one. If anybody fancies a little 4-leaf clover, cute little beads. Do you think? No, I don't know. No, I don't think so. Would they have 4-leaf clovers? Is that like a motif that they would use? It might be a Chinese technique, I don't know. But I would say more... I don't think they're French. Do you think? I don't know, Niger stuff tends to be a bit more detailed. They look a bit more carved. I mean, like, quite possibly. But they're lovely. They're absolutely lovely. Yes, they're a Chinese-Irish hybrid. Absolutely. And they're going off to Antoinette. Just hungry and thinking about noodles, yeah. That possibly could be more right. Right, that's going in Antoinette's. There we are. Right, what have we got left? Is anybody into looking for water? Because I was going to show this the other week, and then I was like, no, I'm going to keep it for tonight's show because it's cool. Let me move Le Mannequin out the way. We can bring the remaining bits and pieces in. Right, so this is, remember we showed this the other week, and then I went, no, you can't have it. So this is indeed a dowsing pendant, or divining. It is indeed divine. So, like, obviously it, or it's a baby, or whatever. That is some kind of wood. I don't know what kind of wood, like a cherry wood or something? I don't know. But that's wood. It's not a butt plug. Okay? Not a butt plug. And then on the top, I don't think it's sodalite. I think it's more like lapis. I don't know. And then it's just got this lovely scroll work and stuff. I think this is probably like an artisan, like one-off handmade bit. It's quite the chunk of silver as well. No, it's not coral. It's definitely wood. It's like, what's a butt plug? Ah, yes, because none of us know what they are. I see, now you're making me doubt myself. No, I would think it was wood, because if you're using it for divining, it's got to be something else that's I don't know now. I would have thought it would be woodsy. No, it feels like wood. It does. It feels like wood. It would just make sense if you're using it for divining, like for water. Well, it might be dyed or painted, I suppose. Lainey knows her wood. Oh, don't be sorry. Oh, trust me, we can get them way ruder than that. But definitely don't Google butt plug, okay? Whatever you do, don't Google it. Because it would be funny. Anyway, a nice piece of artisan, just unusual, cool, dangly butt plug, but actually for like divining or dowsing kind of thing. It's cool, and it's starting at £20. If anybody fancies that, I think it's pretty cool. Oh, I've just sold something on eBay. Oh yeah, all sterling silver. Sterling silver chain. Sterling silver there. Oh my god, no, don't Google it. Definitely don't Google it. Pale ghost. You definitely sound like you're someone that's into the mystical and things. So it would suit you for sure. How long is the chain anyway? That's 50 centimeters. And it is your first purchase from me. Enjoy that and tell us if you find water and not just in a tap, because that's cheating. Hang on, have I run out of envelopes? No, I'm okay. Pale. There will be another buyer's appreciation as well. Who's brave enough to buy them? There will be another buyer's appreciation, and so you can obviously enter that. I can indeed run the sovereign fob. Let me right, the sovereign fob. Where have we gone for that? Where have I put it? Edwardian. That's the one. So that's starting at £15 on that one. So press on there, open it up. It's got nice £2 for a £15 item. Are you kidding? Actually, I got offered, £5 on a 20-something pound item the other day on some Ivana Trump earrings. And I was like, look, I know they're Ivana Trump, but they're definitely worth more than a £5 because they're awesome. But yeah, there we go. It's cool, isn't it? And it's got a nice... I cannot promise that, Stephen. I do have one, actually. I do have a gold sovereign, or is it a half sovereign? Can't remember now. But I do have one. Did you know that buying and selling of gold coins, you don't have to pay or collect VAT on them? There you go, because it's counted as investment gold. Unfortunately, jewellery does not count as investment gold. Rude. Hi, Belle, by the way. You probably understood that. Yeah, investment. So basically, if you are mega rich and can afford to buy, gold bullion, then you don't have to pay VAT on it. But us, people that can have a little bit of gold, no, we've got to pay VAT. So the rich get richer. Anyways, let's not politics, shall we? Right. I have got the... Right. Does anybody want... Nobody wants that. Don't be silly. I will tell you about that, but I'm not going to run it. Does anybody want... This is a nice lacquered box. So it's like papier-mâché lacquered. Trinket box. I just thought I really like the scroll work on it. That'll be like hand painted, like gold. It's not gilt, it's just like, gold paint. But yeah, black lacquered box. I just really like that box. French. When I googled it, it came up with, I can't remember what it came up with now. Un chien. Maybe Italian? Could be. There's definitely like a little doggety type dog on there, isn't it? Look at his little face. He's kind of cute. Yeah, maybe Italian. You think Italian? I'm going to go with Italian then. So black and gold lacquered trinket box. That is starting at £10 for that one. It's a nice size as well. So you can get some decent bits in there. I managed to fit a lot of treasures in there earlier. I won't do that again. Sheer. But he is kind of cute. I do like that one. And then I do have as well the Victorian proper box, which does have a lock on it, but I don't have the actual key for it. Oh God, I nearly didn't do that. Yeah, it is a cool display item. It is nice. I've had that one for quite a while now. That one was in my cupboard, so I might just keep it for a bit longer. And then this is the Victorian chest leather. Again, no key for it, but it's quite handsome, isn't it? That's probably silk lined there. So it's a bit battered, but I mean, it is Victorian. It's going to be like 170 years old or something. Yeah, I've probably got a key there somewhere, to be honest. And then we've got Tweeting Birdie, and then a bunch of things that I have not shown you yet. So, oh, I'm going to run this. Let me run this. Where's the glass chandelier pendant? What a beautiful shape to it. Beautiful shape. You can use it as a crystal in the window. You can wear it on a pendant, like on a necklace. It's just kind of nice. I thought it was a lovely shape, and it's £2. £2 if anybody fancies that. It is just kind of fun, isn't it? Gorgeous Regency kind of shape. Teardrop shape. It's beautiful. Oh, look. Look, it's like a kaleidoscope. Oh, we're tripping now, Mom. Oh my God, don't do drugs, kids. Don't do drugs. So many birds. It's like a Hitchcock movie. Karen, you got that one. Yay. Oh, I tell you what, you're all crazy here. Honestly. What do you guys like? The birds are definitely spinning. Stephen, that is quite possibly. Oh, if you'd have said trippy hedron, that would have been the funniest thing you've ever said, but not quite, so never mind. But well done anyway. Right, so we have got over here. Well, you know, just saying, if you had said trippy hedron, I would be like, that's genius. And then you didn't. So, right, we've got the pins. We have got this pin. This is at least 14 karat gold, right? He does say funny things. But there's no marks on it. It's probably mid-Victorian, so what's that, like 1860s? Like in her happy phase, I would say, before, you know, things started going tits up for her love. But yeah, with beautiful enamel daisies. It might just go back in my safe, probably. It is a pretty stabby thing. It's gorgeous. I've tested it so many times. Like when I do the 9 karat gold test, it doesn't even budge. And then I do the 14 karat gold, and it just stays like for ages. So it is at least 14 karat gold, this, and it weighs a gram, and it is stunning. It is so cute. So cute. But I'm going to put that there, which happens to... Daisy Day is a thing in September. Why? What do they do on it? I've got 2 little bird brooches. This is a little handmade kind of woodpecker. How much peck could a woodpeck peck if a peck would peck wood? I am having a little tidy up now. Yeah. I'm putting them in order now. And then you have to wear anything with daisies on. Well, then that would be perfect and very special. And then I've got this little cutie birdie brooch. He's by Sarah Coventry. Sarah Coventry, made in Canada. It's there in front of me, so I'm going to run it. Starting at £5 for the Sarah Coventry. He's called Feathers, apparently. It's a wren, is it? Ah, he's a cutie. Cute little wren, then. Look at his tail, his lovely fan tail. He's gorge. But yeah, apparently the name that Sarah Coventry gave was Feathers. I am running the wren. Running the wren. And Dinky Doo, looks like this one's coming to you. So you're given Little feathers, a new home. Lovely stuff. Oh, you're definitely going to have a box, Dinky. Right, and then we got more of the Gothic rings. I'll put them there. Gothic ring, snaky ring. What was the start on the daisy pin? Oh God, I don't know. Oh fuck, where is it? It's under Victorian, isn't it? Victorian gold daisy pin. It's higher than 14 carat, 1 gram, and the starting price is £40. 2 people have marked the tiger's eye snake ring. Oh, have they? Oh, okay. Like to run it. Okay, I can run the tiger's eye snake ring. Right, let's. Thank you for that, Faith. That's why you're my favourite mod. Brass snake ring with tiger's eye, size K, which is a 5 1/4 in foreign. And that is running now, starting at £5. There you go. If anybody wants that. The Aurora, I can't say it. You swipe if you're on a phone. Yes, you do. Yep. Or you can tap if you're on your laptop or swipe on a phone. There we go. So look at their little faces. Little tiger's eye. Little Miss Hellcat is winning that one. You must have very dainty fingers, dear. Very dainty fingers. Beautiful. Well done to you. Snaky McSnake face. Snaky McDoo. Oh, June, I am so glad you asked me about that. I'm so glad you asked me about that. This is one of the bits that I had custom made this week. Oh, we haven't spoken about them either. No, I wish it was a proper pools of light. Proper pools of light would actually be crystal. And if you can see that is upside down because obviously it is convex. If it was, and I think this is right, maybe slightly quote me on it, but I think if it was a proper real crystal ball pools of light, then it would still shine the right way around. I think. Someone out there that knows a bit science better can maybe prove me wrong. I don't know. Anyways, right? So this is a proper glass ball. Now, whenever I've looked any online, they're always drilled all the way through the middle, but you can see this isn't. It's like a proper illusion. It has got a bail across the top, which my jeweler made for me. Isn't it awesome? He has done such a good job on that. Like I said, he is so clever. So you can barely see that there is anything. Yeah, exactly. It's proper mystical. It's beautiful. It is like a fortune teller ball. See? Oh, it's all gone misty. But it's gorgeous, isn't it? This is a one of a kind, right? Honestly, is awesome. It is a big chunk. You will need, it does make things upside down. Good for photographers as well, by the way. Yeah, good for photographers. Take photographs through that. That is a thing. Look it up. But like I say, because it is a one of a kind piece that I've had custom made, the starting price on it is £70, which is insane. That's insane, isn't it? No, it doesn't spin. It's not a spinny one because otherwise it would have to have like the thing going all the way through the middle, or like to make it spin you'd have had to have like drilled through the middle of it. But this is like an illusion one, so you can barely see where the actual like hole is in it. But it's cool though, isn't it? It's gorgeous. I think he's done such a good job. There you go. You've done it in a photo class. Well done. But it is cool. Cover your hole. It does. The hole is covered. You can't see it. Whereas normal, like whenever you buy a solid glass pendant, it's drilled all the way through the middle, which kind of like ruins the illusion and ruins the photographs and the mysticism. So yeah, it is a pricey one, and I will, fully admit. But that is why. Probably because you said hole. I don't know. Right. I'm going to run the long length of glass beads because, we're here and we might as well. Where have I put this now? Glass beaded long necklace, often called French jet. That is French jet. That is black glass. There is a slight difference in the way that they chip, because French jet is actually like a method of producing glass that is slightly different to just pressed glass. There is another giveaway. There is. It's running like at the end. So there's one more giveaway like at the end when people have bought things. So because I will run 2 buyers appreciations. We've run 1 buyers appreciation, and then there will be another one at the end of the show. So this one's starting at £5. It's a nice long length. Shall I wear it for you? Whoa. No worries, Dinky. So this is how long it is. There we go. It's proper like not quite opera like flapper length, but you can still knot it and wear it in like that Art Deco style. Often known as like morning beads as well, like MOUR morning beads. Pale Ghost, you got that one. Wonderful stuff. What it is. It's a good staple. Is having that. Pale Ghost. There you go. A lovely stuff. Right, turn you back round. Now I think we've only got little bitses left and then silly expensive stuff. So I'm gonna run. Where's my Victorian coin necklace? So this is £2. So you've got Victoria, a young Victoria, little coin, monogrammed on the back, but we don't know who. But yeah, just again, a little bit of history there. Proper old, young Victorian coin. So what would you say, like, when did she start ruling? 1840s? No, later than that. I don't know, someone who knows history. Who knows history? Last week, yeah. June, looks like you're winning that one. Oh no, Kirsty's nipping in there. Little bit of history. Just unusual. Now, if that was an uncirculated one, yay! Kirsty's first purchase from me. Thank you, lovely. If that was an uncirculated coin, that would probably be worth a frickin' fortune. But it's not. It's circulated and it's on a chain. But there we are. Keeris to ya. Thank you very much, lovely. She took the throne in 1850. So that could be from like 1840s, isn't it? Because that is definitely a young Victoria, isn't it? Yeah, before she got all, dark and stuff. Before she got all dark. Yeah, it's a Tesco trolley coin, isn't it? For sure. Right, what else have we got? Where's this one gone? This was a nice little... Oh, yeah. So this one it's called Victorian Aesthetic. Also a little bit Etruscan, Victorian Etruscan look, because it's got like these little... She did have like 39 kids. They were randy buggers, weren't they? German, see. Little paste stone in it. Just pretty little, proper Victorian. It is brass. I'm not sure if it's pinchbeck, but it is brass. Cute. Yeah, exactly. There was no tally back in them times, wasn't it? Bless them. So that one's starting at a £5. Proper antique Victorian paste stones brass brooch. Just a little bit cutie little one. It would be nice, like just under your collar kind of thing. Pretty little thing. Put that in a little baggie. Oh, have we got a little car park fight going on there? I don't think it was, but I think I might have a spare one. Yeah, I'll chuck one in for you. No worries. There you go. I always carry a spare. Karen, that's going to you. Stormy. There we are. I know, chains, innit? Chains. Honestly, because you're allergic to other metals. That makes sense. Yeah, same. I can't wear. I can wear them for a time and then start getting like itchy in the ears and stuff like that. Have I shown you this? I don't think I have I? Edwardian, probably around about 1900. Actually, Edwardian should be 1901, shouldn't it? Only gold and silver, because you're a princess, isn't it? Faith, you don't have to buy things. You know, it's not compulsory. It's not compulsory. It's all good. Right, this one. Stephen. I mean, I know you try. Right, this one is a approximate 1900, so it's either going to be late Victorian or early Edwardian crescent moon brooch in sterling silver with paste stones. It is a beaut. I have obviously the star that would match that, but I'm never selling that little bugger because that's got diamonds in it and it's absolutely mine. These aren't diamonds, I'm afraid. I'm sorry, these aren't diamonds. But it is, the letter C, indeed. But it is starting at £40 because it is a beautiful antique sterling silver and paste Edwardian crescent moon brooch. Something that if you look up on eBay or Etsy, like the other places, they are certainly not £40, by the way. But if you don't want it, I'm absolutely fine with that. Or the letter N, or U, or yes, or a boob. It is beautiful, isn't it? I might just put it with my star and make like a little kind of matchy set because it's cool. We've got the Wedgewood. Oh, remember this. Now, I think, right. The reason why, do we know the reason why this is so special? Do we know what it is? And do we know why it's so special? Right. Shout out in the crowd. Shout out. Every day's a learning day. Stephen, you know what this is. Yeah, like a life buoy. It is indeed a banded agate. Yep, this is. And did you? No way. Bullseye agate. Well done. It is cool, isn't it? Now, the reason this one is so special is because, I mean, considering this is nature, it's never going to be perfect, but how good is that line? You never get that. You never get such a good, perfect line around the middle. That's never going to happen again. That is awesome. But that's the reason why he is so pricey, is because I will never find that again, ever. So, just saying. Just saying. That's why he is there. And then I don't think I've got much left for you guys. The only things I haven't shown you are the garnet earrings. And that's it. Yours is set into a brooch. Price on that one, I think, is £60. I know, it's crazy, isn't it? It's disgusting. Yeah, £60. £60 on him. But like I said, I'll never find another one. Like, not as cool as that. I did have a stick pin, and it had it was just a cabochon, so it was only like an oval, and that had like 3 bands on it. Yeah, exactly. And especially like that cool an example of one. I know, it's crazy. It's just about rarity. Like, you'll just never find some of these things again. Like these, you can tell by the hooks on these that these are super old because they have tiny, thin hooks. No marks. Nope, no marks because they didn't need to mark them back in these days. These are... Sorry, I'm going to have to cough again. These are at least Victorian, if not earlier, like maybe Georgian, late Georgian, early Victorian. You're leaving all your pretties for future. Ah, no, don't wear them and take it all with you. Because these are flat cut garnets. I had to cook some. Ah. Yeah, absolutely. Wear them all first. You dang right. Right, so what was I saying? So these are Victorian or possibly older than Victorian, possibly Georgian, just because there's certain things that suggest it to me, like that motif, the flat cut garnets, and the thinness, like of the hooks. I'm really sorry. Maybe from the aesthetic period, late 19th century. So like 1890, something like that. Is that what you're saying? I'm going to need another drink. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, like French Regency. I mean, these are definitely like, these are a thing. You know, when I say that something's a thing, like these are a thing. These are a thing. That's a thing. Like that's obviously a thing. And I'll tell you more about that in a minute. Like that's a thing, you know? Like there's some things, again, I'll just never see anything like that again. And they're awesome. These ones are, again, they're silly expensive, but I'll run them anyway. They are £60, but they are gorgeous. Do you know what? I might ask the doctor about it because like it's so annoying. Yeah. My sister always said that like that I was probably some kind of asthmatic. But yeah, happy to keep these. Happy to wear them actually. I might put them in. I might turn them. Shall I try them on? I've never actually tried these on. If they look good on me, can I keep them? I'm going to try them on. Where's me hole gone? We're nearly done, guys, by the way. There we are. Oh, I do like them. Shall I keep them? I'll keep them for now. They are pretty though, aren't they? They are nice. It was the coffin. I know. Lush, and they. Again, proper bit of history, that. Proper bit of history. Right, I'll show you the one last thing, which I'm not going to run because it's stupid. I just want to like talk to you about it because I think it's awesome. But I will show you it. So this I bought the other day, worn by Victoria herself. Exactly. Yeah, I can write you a little note to prove it. Oh, and that's a carved celluloid necklace, which is also pretty cool. But I'll put the things here so you can see all of the things. Right, this is a locket, as you can see. It opens up. Beautiful, beautiful. It's got full UK hallmarks. It is either, again, this is annoying. Right, this is 15 karat gold, which is 625. And then it is either stamped with an A or a D, which means it's either 1900 or 1901. So it's either Victorian or Edwardian, but it's on the cusp. You just can't quite make out that last stamp. But look at the beautiful detail on it. Isn't it lush? Now, me and my jeweller were talking about it, and she said that in her probably 40 plus years of being a jeweller, has never seen a clover leaf shaped locket. Never ever. And then I Googled it, and yeah, you come up with loads of like the quattrafoils that Van Cleef and Arpels do. Comes up with that. It comes up with normal lockets. It comes with round lockets that have clover leaves on it, but no clover leaf shaped ones. So that is why that is super awesomely, yeah, absolutely dinky do. Like super, super rare. And that's why, things command a price because of their rarity. So yeah, exactly. It's a very, very special piece. And that's why I've got my little, as if it's in a museum, and then I drop it. But yeah, that's why it's got my little pin to keep it nice and safe in here. Because honestly, that is like museum piece. It is so cool. And 15 karat gold. as well. Yeah, to be kept safe. Mine. So I don't even know why I put it on there. I think did I put it on here? It is 4.35 grams as well. So it's crazy, isn't it? Anyways, right. I think that's pretty much it. I'm just going to run the last buyer's giveaway. So that's this one that's going to run now. So anyone that has bought anything tonight, please do. Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah. So anyone that's bought anything can join the giveaway for the sterling silver pretty little bee necklace. And, Faith, you should be getting a parcel tomorrow. Yay. Because they told me that it's going to be delivered tomorrow. Okay, what have we got? Where's it gone? Victorian, isn't it? Victorian. No, that's vintage. Carved jet. Bullseye agate ball pendant. Has someone had a Google? Yeah, that's £60 running on this one for the oh, you should have a Google. Honestly, it's really cool as well. Oh, that's okay. You haven't seen what's in it, love. But yeah, it is super cool. I mean, like Stephen says, I showed him this, or it was in a video, wasn't it? And then he found one. Like, what are the odds, man? Awesome. So chuffed for him. And he's probably keeping it, because I know what he's like. Well done, lovely. That's going to yours. Pale Ghost, you've got a nice big little thing going off. Big thing going off to you now. Well done, lovely. You have a thing for spheres. What about that beast? That's going on my Etsy though. Can you see? You can indeed see the celluloid one. So this is 1930s. Is it an hibiscus? I think it's hibiscus flower. Shall I pull it on Le Mannequin? Let me put it on. It's got a little faux pearl and then like hook closure to it. There we go. It is very pretty for summer. Nice for a summer wedding, but literally nice for a summer wedding. Isn't that lovely? It looks like lace almost, doesn't it? It looks like lace. Yeah, it is gorgeous, isn't it? Really, really nice. I can run that one now. Oh, no, I don't want to add a thing. It's just there. It's there. Yeah, exactly. The detail on it is beautiful. I wish you could like proper zoom in on these ones. But yeah, it is lush. And then it's like faux pearl going up there. Any more mystery bag shows? Yes, I think I've got, if they are delivered, I've got one on Thursday. And it's from a place where it's either a decent mixture of stuff or it's all crap. So it could be fun. So who knows? Like, and when I say crap, I mean, I don't mean as crap. I mean, like, they could be broken bits, which are fun broken bits, but yeah. Oh, yeah, I can run that one, no worries. Welly Boo. Well done, lovely. And you know the deal, Welly. I'll put something in for the cats as well. Because you do a lot for the kittens. Yay. Big ring circle triangle. £2 start on that one, lovely. Welly Boo, that's going in yours. Okay. I've forgotten everything already, and there's only a few things in front of me. Right, hang on. First of all, it was that little brooch, wasn't it? So this is like the Regency style brooch, and then I'll run the rings. No, there we go. So cute little Regency style brooch, and then it's got, look, little stand, and it makes it a tiny little picture frame. Miniature picture frame for a doll's house. Is so cute. So little sparkly like crown and stuff at the top, faux pearls round there, little frame there, and then obviously you can just wear it as a brooch as well. It's cool. Oh, no way. 80% metal cuffs. That's a bit of a bum. Yeah, if they're matching, I don't know if that's better or worse, actually. It is so cute, isn't it? So cute. Little crown on top. I love it. I love it. Antoinette, are you going to put a tiny little picture in it? That would be so cool. So cool. And then it was this ring, wasn't it? I'll get you a size on that one. So that's a size 10 and a quarter, I would say. Oh, selecting winner of the Lizzie Ritchie one again. Oh my God, go and buy a lottery ticket, dude. Lizzie Ritchie, you won the giveaway. Isn't that cool? You won the little bee. Rigged. Hey, if I could have it my way, you would all win. Well, your luck has come in tonight, love. Your luck has absolutely come in tonight. Right, 10 and a quarter is a size U. It's a size U. It's a U, and it's a very much like a kind of a varsity sort of ring, isn't it? Yep, I can run that one now. Where have it gone? Where have it gone? Costume Gothic ring, starting at £2. There you go. Ah, Sylvia! Silly bean. Bless you. Shall I go to the pub? I was meant to be going to a pub. I might go to the pub after this. This one was number 4. I might need another envelope now, isn't it? Yay. Awesome stuff. Hello, Abs. Oh no, that's a good point, actually. You're a badger watching. Nice. A local friendly badger. Oh no, you've already got an envelope. What am I on about? Right there. There we are. Okay. Right, I think that's pretty much everything, isn't it? Unless anybody wants the Victorian box or the bird in the cage, or the Wedgewood, or there's a couple more rings. Carla watching. That's it. That's all we got, guys. That's all it is. Oh, skull ring size. Yeah, sure. Sure thing. This one is, I'd say, what's that? 7.5. 7.5, which is a P. This is a size P. And I can run that one. So that's starting now. So that one's a size P. If anybody wants skull ring with sparklies, here's like silver plated copper, I think it is. Muppets and messing with them. Oh yeah, absolutely. Get them. Get the buggers. Can't be having that. He's proper cool. And he's smiling. He's a happy skull. Isn't it? He's all right with it all. He's happy being a skull. And why not? That's number 5 going in June's. H-J. No worries, lovely. So, yeah. And that's it. Oh, did someone say they wanted a box? Was it a box? Who wanted a box? Or did I dream that? Oh, this one? This one, is it? With the chien. Le chien. I can indeed. I'll start that one off. There we go. Got itchy nose again now. Oh, yeah. It is cute. Black lacquered box. Stephen likes a black lacquered box, don't you? You like the Oriental style ones with like cinnabar and bits like that, or like painted and like mother of pearl and things. He also fixes them up, bless him. He's good at that. Bit of Hollywood Regency, yes. Like your mother, innit? There we go. Lovely stuff. Right, I think that's it, everyone. Are we all happy? Are we all good? I think, yeah. Oh, there was a little woodpecker brooch. And yeah, but that's it. That's it. We're all good. We're all good. I think we're done, aren't we? Oh, Rules Jewels is on to raid. Yeah. You got to think about, I like a little box as well. I like a little box. Well, thank you so much, guys. That was absolutely wonderful. I hope you liked the theme. I'll have to think of another cool theme to do as well. But I really enjoyed Dark Academia. I thought there was like some really cool, juicy bits. Oh, thank you, Stephen. Yay! See, and now you might find some cool things while you're out there. Yay! Right. Have a lovely evening, guys. I'm gonna send you over to Rules. I can't say it. Rouge Jewels, and I'm gonna go and get myself a lemon sip or something. Lovely. But yeah, thanks again so much, guys. It's been wonderful tonight. You're absolutely all awesome, every single one of you, except you. No, I'm kidding. Right, let us create a raid. We're gonna raid Rouge Jewels. Bye. See you later, guys.